All right, how we all doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream today, guys. We're doing Prey Part 2. You know, I really enjoyed the first stream, I gotta be honest. It was a really good time with you guys. For anyone that doesn't know, Prey is one of my favorite games of all time, so I really appreciate you guys all coming in today and just sitting by and relaxing. So it should be a good stream. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It kind of depends on if I'm going to be going out later. It is the Super Bowl, or if I'm going to be working on some other things. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. I hope you all having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream, guys. And, yeah, I say we just jump right into it. I forget where we left off. Where did we leave off last time, chat? By the way, Can Glue, good to see you, man. Arkovic, how you doing today, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, where did we leave off, though? Hold up, let me alt-tab really quick, boys. I think we had just done one of the first main missions, right? We were, like, upstairs in one of the rooms. We were in Psychotronics, that's where it was. Yeah, we had just gotten past the Phantom, right? Yeah, we left off on a good point, chat. Left off on a good point. By the way, how's everyone doing today? We're all having a good time? I'm having a pretty good weekend, man. It's been nice. It's been laid back. Had a couple fun things to do this weekend. Now just relaxing, you know? It's been real nice, boys. Oh, yeah, man, we just dodged the Phantom like 2 seconds ago. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. By the way, why is my, I just realized, why is my FPS so high in this game? I feel like I should lower this some. Can I modify advanced settings, texture quality, horizontal field of view? Let's increase that, first of all, probably. I'll just leave it 115. Adaptive FPS target apply. Can you limit your FPS in this game? I guess I don't really need to. We were fine last time, but, I mean, there's no reason I need to play at 170 FPS, you know? I think that's a little excessive, boys. Just a tad, but we're fine. We'll keep it for now. Carol, how you doing today, though? Carol, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a good day today.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elizabeth?
Hold up, what's on our journal? I forget where we were at. What's our objective? Yeah, so we have a couple, like, meet December in the foyer, Neuromod division. So I probably need to talk to all these people that keep hitting me up. But we're gonna do that later, chat. Let's go on the main mission
on your
for now.
brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
All right, let's get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I didn't know. Didn't know you will play Prey. Yeah, I love this game. For anyone that hasn't seen me, my YouTube videos before, this is probably my second favorite game of all time. I think Cyberpunk's my favorite. This game's fantastic, though. If you guys haven't played this, like, it is. Whew, Prey is so good, man. I don't know if we'll ever get a sequel, and if we do, I don't know if it'll actually be as good as it could be. Just because the main guy that worked on this game, Rafael Colantonio, left Arkane with a couple different people, so. It's a little rough. All right, boys. Are we going into the ladies or the men's today? What's the play? Hey, what's up, Liam? How you doing today, brother? Shadowstar, great to see you too, man. What is this game about? It's kind of like Bioshock. The best way to put it is it's like a mix between like Bioshock, System Shock, Deus Ex. I don't know. It's kind of it's basically you wake up one day and you think you're going to a space station, but you find out, oh, actually, I woke up on a space station and I'm trapped here, right? And then you got to figure it out from there. So it's interesting, that's for sure. It's kind of like a mystery game, right? Like you have to slowly figure out what's going on. Holy shit! Yo, why can this guy fire? Bitch, you were frozen. Yeah, I probably should have. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I kind of just got whopped right there, but that's okay. Prey Iceberg. Yeah, I'm working on a Prey Iceberg too. So I finished up the first section. I usually do 4 tiers on all my icebergs for anyone that does watch my videos. So I finished up the first section in terms of the writing. I'm going to be doing more writing today. And then from there, boys, then we just got to, you know, figure out what we're going to do from there, man. It's going to be tough. Subway Surfer's better. Yeah, I played it, but Prey is good. One of the best immersive sims. I think this is my favorite immersive sim of all time. I can't think of any other game I like more than this in that genre. Like, for example, let's think of, what else is there? Like, Deus Ex. I like Deus Ex, but honestly, I've kind of gotten, it's grown old over time, I feel like, right? I don't know. Like, I like Adam Jensen and all those games. It's just different, though. Hell yeah, boys. All right, leverage. I've never upgraded leverage in this game, but it came in handy here. We're going to need to do a lot of sneaking because we are shit. Oh shit, boys. Jesus Christ. Yo. Was that Fanta? Was that a Mimic taking a shit? Alright. That's going on the Iceberg. Mimics take shits. 100% going on the Iceberg. Get ready, boys. That's a tier 4 right there. Psy, we'll take that. Glue canister, sure. My inventory's full. I almost want to upgrade my carrying capacity, just because I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of that this whole entire playthrough. Also, hey, oh shit, it's a game I watched a vid about being really fun and creative game. This dude, it's so good. I genuinely think Prey is the most underrated game of all time. And I know a lot of people say like, but it's kind of mainstream. Like, how can that be the most underrated game of all time? When I say that, you got to keep in mind what I really mean is Prey Mooncrash is the most underrated game of all time. I think Prey is also, like, the base game might be one of the most underrated games of all time, but the Mooncrash DLC, which I'll probably play on stream with you guys as well when we finish the campaign here, is the most underrated thing I've ever seen, man. It's honestly so good. Like to an insane level. It's actually so sad that more people haven't, like, given the game a shot and you know, tried it out. It really is so good, man. I talk about it in a lot of my YouTube videos, so I know you guys that watch my content probably have already heard me talk about this game at length. But it's honestly so fantastic, man. And the other thing too is now that I'm doing an Iceberg on this game, I'm really diving into the lore. And I didn't notice this before, man, but so much of the lore in this game is super fantastic. It's really, really well thought out and interesting. In ways I didn't even realize before. And when I make my Iceberg, once again, I know it's not going to be the biggest Iceberg I've done probably, but it really, really is so awesome. Allows detection of hidden mimics. So I think we have to get our Psychoscope to actually use this. So let's pick up the Psychoscope and get that upgrade, boys. This game is so good. Couldn't agree more, Sir Alexander. All right. Let's install this really quick so we can detect mimics now, which would be kind of nice. Do I have any other suit chipsets? No. So we're going to need to do more searching, chat, because I definitely need to level up a lot. I'm a little underpowered.
Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Toggle your Psychoscope with Z to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. Speaking of which, I think we have a couple neuromods right now, chat, right? Oh, we have 10. We should definitely be upgrading here. I kind of want to go more into hacking, just because I think that's such a useful skill to have. Let's do hacking, and then if we can leverage, we can't, but we could do repair. Yeah, so let's do repair 1. And then upgrade your transfer uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. I actually kind of like that. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from your destroyed operators. Let's upgrade the suit. Mooncrash is a masterpiece. They literally made a whole new game for DLC. Bro, dude, and nobody played it. It's actually the saddest story of all time. Because, okay, come on, Mimics. Like you gotta do me like that while I'm on stream, man. I'm just trying to have a good time here. But, dude, it's such a sad story. Like, the story of Prey is actually, it's literally a tragedy, man. This game came out, and IGN gave it a 4 out of 10, and GameSpot gave it a 6 out of 10. Which is just, I'm actually baffled. It's actually just sad. And so the game didn't do well at all, right? Like, it ended up doing okay. Like, I think it made a little bit of money. I'm not 100% sure. And I know over time it's actually gained some popularity because it's such a good game. People like me always talk about it constantly. But, dude, Prey Mooncrash came out, and if anything, the DLC is better than the base game, which the base game's already fantastic and underrated. But then this DLC comes out, which quite literally might be the most underrated thing in gaming ever. Like, not DLCs, not just games, like anything ever. Like, and it's just no one talks about it, no one plays it. It's so sad, man. It really is so sad. But, oh wait, whoops. Bro, I am fucking up right now. All right, here we go. These guys are kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. My guy's not the strongest, I feel like, to be honest, chat. I probably could have used the pistol there. That would have been nice. But we'll maintain for now. We'll be okay. I think I need to heal a little bit too, right? What's the button that you click to like open up the heal wheel? Do you guys remember? Oh, it's this. You just press down. Okay, cool. So I think E, yeah. Nice, boys. Nice. Yeah, but IGN also gave Pokemon Sword and Shield like a 9. Yeah, no, but it sucks because here's the thing. Even though, yeah, like you can't trust IGN and a lot of review sites, and just reviews in general, I think everyone should play games for themselves and not just only read reviews. But dude, the issue is it doesn't matter. Even if, yes, the game is better than a 4, IGN still gave it a 4 originally, which meant a lot of people wouldn't buy it, right? Because they thought it was just straight up trash. But it's just so good. And like I said, I want to play Mooncrash with you guys on stream too, because that's the game that really no one's played. Oh, Jesus. What do we got going on here, bro? Wait, can I scan this guy? I think I can, huh? So basically scanning in game, for anyone that doesn't know, is it gets you new powers. So like if I go to my neuromods, right? So I have all these different things I can unlock. If I scan the Typhon, I unlock different abilities for Typhon upgrades. And then, you know, if I'm scanning the operators, I can unlock different operator abilities as well. So it's really interesting, man. And like I said, the lore ties in as well. So I'll be talking a lot about that in the Iceberg, kind of like how neuromods tie into the abilities you get and why it all works together. It's really interesting.
Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan.
Let's do it.
I spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just begun.
More specimens required.
I feel like I want to do a playthrough where I don't use any Typhon abilities. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys want to do a no Typhon ability playthrough? I kind of feel like that's the play here, you know? I think it makes the game more interesting too, because I've never played that way. I feel like on every playthrough I've done, I've always gotten Typhon abilities. So see, but basically, so I just scanned 2 Typhons, right? So there's a 3rd one right here. But essentially, the more I scan, the more things I unlock. So like it said, right? I just unlocked some research. So now I can go here, right? And look, we have this new ability. Kinetic Blast. Create a physical blast that deals up to 50 damage and pushes away anything within 5 meters, right? There's so many... Dude, another thing about Prey, and I'm curious your guys' thoughts on this too. Some people complain that there were so many abilities. Like, if you look at this, there's so many different ways to play this game. You can be like a sneaky guy, a hacker guy. You can get like mind control. You can turn into objects that then like fly around. You can create kinetic blasts. You can teleport. You can be someone that just runs fast. You can be someone that can pick up things. I genuinely think it's awesome though. And a lot of people complain that there was too much and like it kind of gave you decision fatigue. But I love it, bro. I love this. I think Mooncrash actually did it even better, and it kind of solved the issue, too, by giving different powers to different characters. But in general, dude, I heard some of the Prey guys talking about how, like, I think we learned we shouldn't put so many powers in the game. And I was like, no, dude, no. No, dude, keep it, do more. Like, because I love this shit, man. Like being able to decide, like, my play style and change it up so much. I think that stuff's cool.
Sending you the code to a safe and direct the
This Predator sequel do be hitting.
Facts. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Dude, and the other thing about this game is it honestly hits on everything I love. The other thing I love in games is like weird mysteries of like what the hell is going on and things like that. This game has that in spades, where you're wondering what exactly is going on, and like the story and everything ties together so much. This is just honestly like the perfect game for me. Apparently we got this code at some point. I don't know where I got this, but all right. Got some neuromods, which is nice. Oh, we got a neuromod fabrication plan. That's ridiculous. So we can make neuromods now.
A warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful. But they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
That's another thing I love too. So if you install too many Typhon neuromods, you basically start becoming an alien, which means like all the turrets on site start shooting you. It's just little things like that, man, that make this game so much more interesting, because they like thought out, I guess, all the different ways you could be going, right? Prey just gets everything right. It's like if Bioshock and Dead Space had a child who was raised by System Shock. It takes the best from all these games. The only downside is it's not Neuroshock. Yeah, wasn't that the name they originally wanted to use? No, I actually 100% agree, though. Like, people that... Wait, is that a mimic? Wait. The fuck? Bitch? Hello? Is that a mimic? Oh, yeah, okay. I was so confused. I was like, yo, that thing's got a mind of its own. All right, what do we need? So we need Typhon material in order to craft neuromods. So the problem is I haven't been picking up all the Typhon material to actually scan it. But we will grab that later. So I'm a little worried this thing's going to kill me if we try to go down here. I think there's a generator back here we can turn off. No, I 100% agree, though, man. Like, Prey genuinely is... And I don't say this lightly. I really do think it's the best immersive sim in every single way. And I'm trying to think of examples of where other immersive sims do things better than Prey, and I'm genuinely struggling. Like, I really do mean it's better than Deus Ex, like, quite literally in every way. I think it's better than Bioshock in, honestly, every way. And I love Bioshock, by the way. I'm a huge fan of Bioshock. Love that game. Think it's great. Oh, shit. We need the power to be on to actually use the computer. Shoot. So I'm going to have to turn the power on so we can go back and actually use the computer because I want to see what's on there. I hope it doesn't shock me to death, though. That's going to be annoying. But I genuinely just think it's literally, chat, it's just better than all of them. In, like, every way, especially if you factor in the Mooncrash DLC, which basically no one played, of course. But it's just so underrated. It's actually so sad, but... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could I try to get up there and then repair this thing? Maybe, do I have the repair skill to actually do this? I don't, so I'm not going to be able to repair it. Utilities, allow access. Oh, what is this? Archival footage. First Contact Weaver. Now playing First Contact. So is this when the Verona 1 satellite made first contact with the Typhon aliens? This has to be it, right? Because for anyone that doesn't know, in the Prey lore, basically during the Cold War, right? The Soviets send up a satellite that makes first contact with, you know, aliens. So I'm assuming that's what this video is. I didn't even know that was in game. That's good. I can use that on the Iceberg, actually, because I talk a little bit about that and some of the things. Bro, I really need the repair ability, man. This is tough. It would be kind of like a Dishonored 2, just fresh and blood run. Yeah, I actually like Dishonored 2. I think Arkane games in general are just so underrated, man. All right, usually I would read these for you guys, chat, but since this thing keeps exploding, I'm just going to go through them to see if we get any passcodes. Yeah, so let's go into the secret room now. That's kind of the point of Prey, though. They're not supposed to be a specific way to do things. Every room almost always has another way to do it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about in my recent Metroidvania video, too. Which I know some people had an issue with, but that's really what I was getting at, right? It's that, I guess, the thing about Prey that makes it amazing is, like you said, every single problem has so many different solutions, and it just makes it so fun to try out different stuff, right? Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. And there's just... Dude, that's another example. Dude, recycler grenades are fucking amazing, too. There's just so many good ideas for, like, mechanics in this game.
What did you do to my conference room? Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. We'll call you back.
So that was our man Hells. Sounds like a nice guy. You guys want to play? Hey, if you know, you know, boys. What's about to happen? That's really cool. Kind of like Carrion Evolution, but with more options. Yeah, exactly. Putting too much power-ups in games isn't bad at all. Yeah, exactly, right? You guys agree. Like, roguelikes do it all the time. The only difference here is, I guess, that you get to freely choose what you want from them. Well, and here's the thing. Before I move on to this thing, I'll show you guys right here. The reason it works in Prey is because the game is designed so well. So a lot of games that give you a lot of different options in terms of how to power up your character, it becomes stupid because it's not like, it doesn't matter. Like it feels pointless, right? Like every time you tackle a situation, you have to tackle it a certain way anyway. So what's the fucking point, right? Or it's like, or they give you a lot of abilities, but all of them feel pointless. It's like, oh, hey, +5 damage to your weapon. It's like, okay, who even cares? Like whatever. Like you're like, oh my god, now you know what I mean? Oh, now your weapon does fire damage, which doesn't actually do anything. It just means you do 5 more points of damage to enemies with flesh. Like, it's stupid. But Prey, like all the upgrades can drastically affect how you play. Like for example, an upgrade that even does something like, oh, you can jump higher now. It sounds stupid. Like, look at this. Increase your health to 115, your stamina, run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. So, like, that sounds like, oh, okay, whatever. But, like, you don't understand because Prey's designed so well, that can be a huge difference because that can mean the difference between, like, your guy's able to jump onto this ledge that you couldn't figure out how to get to because you stack, like, a couple boxes, and now you can get into this room you had no idea how to get into because you didn't have the hacking skill to unlock the door, and you didn't have the carry skill to move the stuff out of the way or something like that. So there's like 10 ways to solve every problem, which means they can give you so many options and you can use them in ways that they didn't even intend, and it just becomes so awesome in that way. All right, let's calibrate this screen, chat. You know? Bro. Dude, I knew that was coming, and I still had a heart attack. Did anyone else just... Oh, my God, bro. Dude, I literally knew that was coming, and I still... Wait, what is that sound? There's something above us. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, where did you come from? How was that? Bro, okay, these phantoms are just stepping out of line, bro. These guys are just unbelievable. I do like that they ragdoll, though. Alright, don't lie to me, chat. I can't be the only one that literally just soiled themselves right there. Like don't lie to me. Don't try to act cool, chat. Alright? That was too much. For being set in space, this game develops a world so well. Dude, that's another thing. There's not many good sci-fi games at all. This is one of the few games... Oh, shit. Oh my god, I almost just died to that thing. Dude, see, this is why the electricity in this game always just freaks me out. I feel like I'm always caught with my pants down. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Also, let me just quick save because I'm actually terrified I'm gonna die randomly now. But yeah, man, that was actually kind of terrifying. Your firstborn will be named, Cyberpunk Prey Garcia. I mean... kind of a good name, low-key. Just being honest. Yeah, dude, I can't praise Prey and Cyberpunk enough. Honestly, I think the reason I praise these games more than other games, though, 100%, is because I think they're both very underrated. Like, I think both deserve a lot more love than they get. And I think it's super sad that, you know, they just don't get the love that they deserve. And honestly, Prey even more than Cyberpunk. Because Cyberpunk did have a lot of bugs, and it's not a game for everyone, right? Like, I understand when people don't like that. Cyberpunk, I get it. But like Prey, if you don't like Prey, you're just wrong. like you're just objectively wrong. So I don't know, you know. Don't worry, boys. I'm just kidding. I think we should try and get upstairs, right? There's got to be a way up there. I feel like we could make a glue cannon thing if we need to. I feel like there's gonna be some really good stuff up there. I'm just trying to see, is there like a door or anything? No. Let's see if we can just climb up. See, this is what I'm talking about with the jump skill, though, chat. So, for example, I could try to jump onto this thing, right? And then if I had the jump skill, I could probably get up to there. But if you don't have the jump skill, you could do something like this, right? Which just makes this game so... See, man, it's that game design that's just so good. Yeah, this seems like to really affect how the story plays out, which is very dynamic. Yeah, and the story is... I think one thing they could do in Prey 2 is they could make the story more dynamic, but the choices... There is a lot of choice and consequence in Prey, so... In ways that it isn't usually implemented in games. Without spoiling anything, I won't spoil the ending for anyone, but... yeah, there is a decent amount of choice and consequence as well, which I think is good, man. It's never really a bad thing, right? Alright, so we unlocked the airlock, which means I can fly from outside into this area if need be. What is going on over here, dude? Why is there just a random turret? How you move around in this game is amazing. Max movement speed upgrades combined with a glue gun is unbeatable. Oh yeah, I 100% agree. It makes it so nice. Really just everything about the game though is... I mean, once again, I can't talk about it enough, man.
More specimens required.
Like, I genuinely love this game. It's so fantastic, bro. I'm trying to kill as many of these guys as I can to get Typhon material, because I'm going to need that to get through. So, look, I'll show you guys another example of, like, how this game is so fantastic, right? So, I'm not able to get into this room because it's locked, right? But there's so many different ways I can approach this situation. So one example is there's a upgrade in the Typhon abilities that lets you transform into anything in the environment. So I could get that, transform into this transcribe, go through this gating in the desk, and then get into this room, right? Another option is what I'm going to do right now is I want to see what's on the computer, but since I can't get in, I can try and shoot a dart, which will get me over to here, right? And then I can try to hit that. Oh, did I miss? So I just hit something. I don't know what I hit. Oh, I unlocked the door, right? So, yeah, exactly. So I probably could have zoomed in to check that. But dude, I can't express how amazing Prey is because of situations like this. It allows you to solve problems in really interesting ways every time, man. There's always multiple ways into this room. Like, for example, I don't know if this room has it, but there might be a secret way into here as well from the top. I don't see anything, so maybe not this room. But, like, a lot of times, maybe there's some way you can sneak into here in a different way. It makes the gameplay so engaging, man. Like, I genuinely just find it so much more interesting than most games out there. Didn't taste like chicken. Masuko, I need a report on the 37's condition in my transcribe ASAP. Either that Psycho's the luckiest prisoner in orbit, or worse, we've got some problem in what we're feeding the Typhon. And that can't happen again. Morgan said something about wanting to question 37, but that's the low priority. He was practically unresponsive before. If nothing pans out, I'm going to prep 37 for an ecophaleptocolaba. What is that? What is a ecphalectomy? Phalectomy? Ecphalectomy? I don't know what that is. Sounds extremely scary, though. Sounds like lobotomizing someone. Implant mirror neurons in Typhons. Sure, Alex will probably shoot it down, but the idea gets off the ground. Still have two big questions to answer. What's the test environment, and whose neurons are we talking about putting in them? Volunteers are a no-go. I'm going to bring it up again next R&D meeting. Will you support me? Oh, this is interesting. I know, I think it's called Project Cobalt, but there was a secret project led by Morgan, and I know this because I'm doing research for the Iceberg. Basically to, you know, transplant Typhon or human neuromods into Typhon as well. I wonder if that's like kind of the beginnings of that. Because that's what I'm going to be looking for, like little lore tidbits as well as I'm playing, chat. Just because, you know, oh my Jesus. Just because obviously, you know, that might come up as well. Holy. What is that sound, bro? What's that? Hold up, I want to scan this guy so we can get some upgrades. Thank you, turret. Finally doing something, my man. We'd love to see it. I need to heal quite a bit more too, chat. I'm very low right now. Good evening, Frank. Ain't it a beautiful view on the game world? Oh, it is. It is, man. Dude, gaming in general has been really nice recently. There's been a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of good stuff, man. You know, I think we have what's it called? We have Returnal coming out on PC in a couple days, which I might play and stream with you guys as well, because I always wanted to try Returnal, never got to. Oh, here we go. We got more on 37. Helen, 37 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of the prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. I want to find this guy. I feel like we'll find him up here, right? 37 Suicide Watch update. Dr. Helen Barker comms. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point on the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Oh, here it is, dude. What is this? Encephalectomy? I don't even know. Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. I'm not sure if this is the guy I'm thinking of that I remember finding when I was on my playthrough. If so, he's in a different area, but we're about to find out. Labs B. Let's see. What do we got here? Leverage has actually been coming in handy, I gotta be honest, chat. This ability, not bad, you know? You can also chuck these things very fast. Oh, Jesus, bro. Alright, let's scan him too. Just because we want to get all the upgrades we can. Oh, this room looks sketchy, bro. Oh, god damn it, bro. I really should be using my gun more, I feel like. Yeah, hold up. Let me use the pistol a little bit, chat, because I'm low on health, too. Well, Valorant skills did not come into play here today. There's a lot in here. It's kind of a feisty room, to be honest. The combat in the game's interesting. I don't think it's like the best combat ever made, but I enjoy it. Once again, I think what the combat does well as well is it's very good at just focusing on... Don't worry, I saw those materials. I'll grab those too, chat. But it's very good on just focusing on interesting engagements, right? Like, yeah, sure, the gunplay isn't as good as, say, like Call of Duty or something like that, but I don't think it needs to be, right? That's not the main draw of this game anyways. So I think it all works out, actually. System Shock remake coming soon. I saw that. It looks good. I didn't realize, though. I thought the remake was going to, like, actually remake the game. But it's very much based on the old style of the game, right? Ooh, Typhon Flare. These things are very powerful. So we'll definitely be getting some of those going soon. But, yeah, man, the problem with that game, at least from what I was watching, is I didn't realize it, but it's literally like an exact remake of the old game. In a good way and a bad way, because I never played System Shock, right? And I think it'd be cool to go back and play. But it definitely is an old game, in the sense of, yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, right? No, not a mimic. Lol. What do we got here? Rory, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. All right, what is this? Oh, we can scan this guy. Cool. I like this kind of stuff too, where you can slowly like see all the different research they're doing and things like that.
There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
New transcribe. I think that's the one we just got, right? Looking on this game makes me feel like there's a very big need to look different ways on game development. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, this game, the reason I praise it so much, man, and the reason I keep making videos about, like, basically why this game is not as good as Prey is because it's the truth. like, no one played this. And, like, especially in Mooncrash is even better, man. Null wave, deploy null wave. Actually, hold up. We should scan this guy first, huh? Yeah, before I null wave this guy and instantly kill him, let's scan it. Mimic theory. Ooh, hey, I'm making an iceberg. I like the sound of that. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4 magic, lol. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2, obviously. Number 1. Hallucinogenic field. Mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the objects. Number 2, pocket dimension. Mimic swap places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via a wormhole. Number 3, transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. Oh wait, this is kind of sick. So, does anyone know if there actually is a definitive way that the mimics do this? I would imagine there isn't. I might add this to the iceberg theory. I think this is super cool. You know, and then maybe come up with my own theories on like what it would be and why. Yeah, that's actually cool. I like that. There might be an answer though, you know, like if we look deeper in the lore. Dome Taker 3 pilgrimage to the what? Wait, what is this? Let me know if you'd like it. Oh, it's a game. Okay, cool. Mystery Man. Does Liznetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had it looked up in his account, and it had all been deleted. All but his credentials. Who the hell was he? What do we got here? Come on, Mimic. There we go. There's our man. There's our man.
More specimens required.
Alright, I'm gonna deploy the null wave. I just don't want to have to deal with this guy. But yeah, I guess it doesn't kill him, huh? It just takes their powers out. Alright. That's enough research in this section. I think we have one more zone up here, right? We could probably check out. I think there's a transcribe too. Alex's voice is so cool. The voice acting in this game is very good. It is.
We need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Wait, what was that?
I can hear the weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue.
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Yeah, another thing about this game, like you guys were mentioning, is not only is the voice acting really good, but the music's amazing. I don't know if you guys know who Mick Gordon is. I think he's the guy that did the Doom soundtrack too. But he did the soundtrack for Prey, and it has some amazing music and really good moments in that sense as well. But once again, nobody knows, like, because it went so under the radar. And I think Mick Gordon had a falling out with Bethesda, so if there is a sequel, he probably won't be doing it. Warning, I've sealed several mimics inside. 2 casualties, so maybe as many as 8 mimics. We're gonna quick save. Oh wait, dude, if there's 8 mimics, I know what we're gonna do. Let's get our, oh yeah, let's get a recycler charge in there, right? Holy fuck! Do I have any more? Oh, yikes. Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up, boys. Okay, these guys are getting a little excessive, if you ask me. The good news is that's going to be a lot of Typhon material, which means we can make a bunch of neuromods and get some upgrades going here. But yeah, that's pretty rough. I'm not going to lie here, boys. Mick Gordon did the music for Prey, the dude who made a song with a motherfucking chainsaw. Wait, he made a song with a chainsaw? God damn. Yeah, I know, but dude, once again, everything about this game is underrated. I keep trying to tell everyone, bro. I mean, Prey's getting more love nowadays. Like, Prey's definitely more known than it was before, which is good to see. But it is still nowhere near the level of notoriety I think it should honestly be. Which is a shame. But hey, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. Damn. R.I.P. to Corey. R.I.P. to Corey. Poor guy. All right, who do we got here? Annalise. Okay. Let's listen to this bad boy.
Hello, Dr. Castro? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I pushing the pipe.
I understand.
Hello, Dr.
It wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything you've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're
Bro,
tired.
what the hell is going on?
Now, I've tolerated you for a while, but enough is enough. You need to
Whew.
take some time. Understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelso. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you made me late for a meeting with Alex.
Wait, she's late for. Wait, what is this transcribe? That's not.
Sure about this. Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Hello. Good to see you again,
I don't
Dr.
need
Yu.
to know the details. Better that way. It has
Dude, there are so many enemies right now.
Looks like you had a rough day. Try to relax. There. All better. Don't forget to complete the patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
And Quentin?
So I kind of missed this transcribe check because so much was going on there.
Me more than usual.
Hold up, let's see if we can repair our suit a little bit too. I think it's these things that repair your suit, I want to say. Use G. Yeah, so that increases suit integrity. Cool. We also can probably upgrade with our neuromods now. Franklin, how's it going? It's going great, buddy. How you doing today, Sky? Great to see you, man. What's up? Mick Gordon literally has never failed. The track, The Experiment from the soundtrack perfectly captured the vibe of this game. I think it's also a nod to the ending that I won't spoil. I don't know which song you're talking about specifically, but I think like all the music for this game was really great. I know Rafael Colantonio actually produces music as well, and he made some tracks for Prey and Mooncrash. There's a Mooncrash one I really like. Dude, everything about Prey was just like the goats of the industry coming together and making the best thing ever, and no one played it. It's actually so sad. Like, Rafael Colantonio is probably the most impressive, like, games developer right now. But alas. Okay, chat, so before we leave this room, because we want to go over to the foyer, right? So we want to go to the foyer, but we also picked up some other side missions, like this. The corpse vanishes. Search for Bellamy's corpse in Trauma Center. I'm just going to leave all of these on, because obviously I want to do all this. We know there's a whistleblower on the facility as well we could look into. Before we do that, though, let's just do the main mission a little more, because we're still at the beginning of the game, chat. So let's, like, do the main mission, unlock a few more things, and then we can do some side stuff and things like that. But, oh, God, is that bad guy again? Bro, these guys are relentless. Did he break out of his containment or something? Oh, no. No. Not like this, buddy. Not like this. Okay, so we got that going. Now let's do this. I like how you can knock these guys down, though. I gotta be honest. That makes this a lot easier. This would be very, very tough if I was not able to do that. However, I will say I'm losing a lot of health. This is still very challenging. But let's go over to that other room. I think it was over here, right? And we're going to try and basically get as much Typhon material as we can for neuromods, and then we're just going to upgrade. And we'll see how that goes. So let's go like that, chat. Let's recycle everything we got that's junk. Okay, let's do that. Alright, cool. Nice, boys, nice. So now we can try and make some neuromods. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to make, but we'll see. I mean, the thing about neuromods is I think it makes sense that they're hard to make, right? So I'll be able to make 2 here, which is okay. I mean, that's still good, right? That's potentially a lot of upgrades for me. So let's go here. What do we want to upgrade? Probably hacking 4, just so we have max level hacking to get through anything we need to. Because now from here, right, we can just focus on leverage, suit upgrades, repair upgrades. Maybe allows use of weapon upgrade kits to security weapons beyond modification level 1. So that could increase my shotgun. So I think we're going to level up all this stuff. We have unlocked a lot of Typhon abilities too. But like I said, I want to do a no Typhon ability playthrough. So we're going to ignore that stuff for now. Hello from YouTube. Hey, what's up, stranger? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in today. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for joining the membership program too, man. I do appreciate that. How you doing today? Hellwalker from Doom 2016. Another track that you guys like from Mick Gordon, sounds like.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Please heal me.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Oh, this guy's just not going to heal me. Wow. It's a little Kind of messed up. All right. The experiment is the one that plays in Morgan's office in the beginning. At least that's where I know it from. I think I remember that song. Maybe not. Wait, am I going to the right place? Hold up. No, I'm going. Is this the main objective or the side? No, that's the side objective. Okay. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way, boys. I gotta go through the main door. Yeah, the thing about this game too is if you just beeline it, it can be pretty short. But you're obviously not supposed to play that way, right? You're obviously supposed to kind of take your time and explore and learn the story. You know, I played a couple times, so it's a little different for me, but you know, is what it is. Could I have gotten to the upstairs from here? Ah, okay. So that's how I could have gotten upstairs if I didn't take the other door. Cool. Yeah, I hope that one thing I want to is I would really hope one day they can make a sequel to this game. To be honest, I don't think they are. You know, not even just because the original game didn't do well, because I think it could do well on Game Pass now, but the creator's gone, right?
Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
I'm trying to get this last scan. Once again, I don't need these, chat, but I mean, it'll give me some, you know, extra abilities in case I need it. Wasn't there another mimic? I swear there was another one. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. I think the fire killed a bunch of them right there, actually. That's probably what happened. Fire in this game is very deadly, by the way, for anyone curious. It's a little rough. So we definitely want to get into this room if we can. There's a lot of things in there. Probably a lot of ammo for my shotgun, too, which would be nice. What do you think about the canning ending? What do you think the canning ending for this game is? I'm going to talk about it in the Iceberg. I still don't know, though, man. I've been thinking about it as I've been, you know, doing research for the Iceberg and things like that.
Hey,
It's so hard to say, man. I honestly don't know.
Research complete.
I think it's probably a bad one. And the reason I say it's a bad one is because that would give us more ability to have a sequel. However, the sequel could actually be a prequel, maybe. And if it's a prequel, then sure. If they make a sequel to this game, it probably will actually be a prequel, maybe about like the scientists' experiences during the Soviet era when the United States under JFK and the Soviets were all working on it together, right? Let's see if we can just hack into this room, yeah. Because to me, doing a sequel to this game is hard, because then it's like you could ruin someone's certain experience of what they liked about the game, right? But if you do a prequel, it's like, well, everything that happened in Prey could still have happened. But the issue with that, too, is then... No, I think a prequel would make sense. You could do a prequel well. Sequel, it gets more difficult. What I would love to see, though, is I would actually want them to, ideally, somehow... take a lot of the learnings they made in Mooncrash. So I'd love to see them do something, you know, take the learnings from Mooncrash and make a game that has more dynamic environments and things that rely on, say, time and just super interesting mechanics like that. That's what I would love to see, man. That would make me a really happy camper. Like, I think a Prey sequel, what you could maybe do is set it in a prequel where we're looking... Well, no, here's the problem, though. The problem with a prequel is then the tech's not going to be as high level, right? So I guess you could have a sequel where somehow we're in another simulation and we don't know exactly what's going on, but it's sometime in the future past the ending with Alex, and there's like a time element, something like that. It would have to be along those lines.
Armory?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I was going to give you the code, but I guess you don't need it.
Damn right
Still,
I don't.
I sure would appreciate being let out of here.
All right, who we got here, chat?
My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Hey, what's up, Aaron? How we doing, buddy? Hey, it's our first NPC, chat. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. I really like your videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Livera. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in today. The canning ending is a good one because
really
that means the experiment worked
in it,
and
huh?
successfully bridged the gap. But here's the problem. If that's true, then how do you do a sequel? That makes a sequel hard, right? All right, let's see who this is. Volunteer record.
All you got to do is open the door.
Aaron? Can I actually just open the door? I think I have to do it from the computer, right? I can't just, like, come over here, yeah. Don't worry, Aaron. I'll help you out, champ.
You know, I used to be a reverend.
training for it anyways.
Volunteer
Until I got
test
locked
subject
up.
criminal history
Behold,
for 13
the
approved
wicked
for
man
viewing.
conceives evil, is pregnant with mischief, and gives birth to lies.
I didn't even know this guy had
That
so many
sound like
lines.
anybody you know?
So another really interesting lore tidbit is they would bring basically prisoners and people that were on death row into Talos 1, right? And they would experiment on them. So this guy is some guy that was in an institution camp, and they pulled him from Earth, right? And they just flew him up, and he doesn't even know what's happening, and they put him in this facility for top secret testing, which is, you know, just crazy, right? But Prey has a lot of really cool lore like that a lot of people probably don't even know, because you actually have to read everything, right? Offense information: human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor. Jesus Christ, what's up, Hitler? Distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. Dude, why even put the last two? like, bro, like if you just put the first three, the last two are just kind of unnecessary, you know? All right, so he's not a very good guy.
What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I've done some wrong in my days.
Dude,
This
what?
ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
He's like, yeah, I did some wrong. I just kidnapped a few people, you know? You know, it is what it is.
I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all.
Oh, bro.
Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag.
What do we do, boys?
That's how I ended up here, see?
All right, I'm extracting the mimic. We're just going to start it.
Most of the other fellas were Russian. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are you doing?
Uh-oh. Oh, God, boys. What do we do? What do you guys want to do? Love you for Cyberpunk 2077. Made me subscribe. Yeah, I appreciate that.
What's
It's my
that
favorite
thing
game
doing
ever.
in there, huh?
I'm actually making another video on Cyberpunk soon, after the Prey Iceberg. All right, chat, what do we do? Do we open the door, or do we release the mimic? Dude, I love how the music just, like, pumps up. Dude, Aaron is not looking happy.
I know what it's like to cross that line. There ain't no coming back.
What do we do, boys? I don't know, bro. I was going to do a nice guy playthrough, but...
Don't do it. Please, God, don't do it. I'm begging you, one human being to another. Don't do it.
Then again, though, maybe the nice guy would release the mimic, you know?
God damn it, show me some mercy, you sick son of a bitch!
Hey, don't worry, Aaron. You know, I might open the door, champ. I like that. Don't freak out too much here. What happens if I open the door and then release the mimic? I think it's the escape pod ending. Won't go into further details to avoid spoilers. Ooh, that actually could be good in the sense that it would leave a lot up to interpretation for a sequel. I like that. Show mercy. I'm not a linguist, but that NPC sounded like a stereotypical Midwest person. Yeah, I think he is from the Midwest, right? Dude, I actually don't know what to do here. I was doing the nice guy playthrough, but I feel like at this point, I just want to release them. Show mercy. All right, fine. I'm going to open the door. God, dude, but then we get to watch the I'm opening it, fine. I'll be a nice guy today. You inspired me, chat. I still want to release the mimic, though.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Thanks, friend. Wait, can I still release the mimic, though? Because, like, low-key, that'd be kind of hype. You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'll do. Watch. I'll just bring this in. Oh, wait, no. We don't need to hack this. I don't even know what hacking this does, because it's already on my side. I think that would only be useful if I had Typhon abilities, right? I actually don't know. Maybe this makes it more powerful or something. Alright, cool. Cool, boys. So I'll put the turret over here, so if enemies do come out, I'll just start shooting right at them.
Showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it.
Thanks, Aaron. Too bad I'm about to release a mimic. It might kill you. Watch out. We're also going to save the game, just in case that happens. Alright. Let's... Oh, I can't release it now? Oh, it makes me kill him, bro. Alright, you got off easy this time, Aaron. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This room is... Jesus Christ. Dude, this room is ridiculous. Material, storage, subject holding. Yeah, I can see that. So I'm assuming I need to go in from the other side.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
So many
I'm headed
materials
out
in
there
there.
as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into here.
I understand.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to get into here, chat. There's got to be a way, because that's a ton of materials I can use for neuromods. And I need some more upgrades, too. We did get max level hacking, which is pretty helpful, though. Alright, let's walk over here, see what we got. We'll have to check the other side of the room. But yeah, man, to me, the thing about Prey that does make it really good, too, though, is... this guy won't heal me. Is also that the game's already just made so well that a sequel, you literally can just do the same exact thing, just add on some cool story elements, and it would give you a huge way to kind of flex your creative muscles because the base game is already so good. It's kind of like with Mooncrash, man. Like, I think part of the reason Mooncrash was so good is because the base game of Prey was already such a masterpiece that the only thing they could do is like try really interesting ideas, which is what Mooncrash was, and it just happened to be that those ideas actually added a lot to the game, right? Oh, what do we got here?
The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol.
Oh, the
You'll
morgue.
have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon. This proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean.
Oh,
I'm
that's
generalizing
interesting.
when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Dude, it's funny because when you replay this game, knowing the ending, which I won't spoil for you guys right now, but some of the things they just said right there, if you know what the ending of the game is, it's like, like there were hints the whole time, you know? Some M. Night Shyamalan shit. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Lab procedure Phantom Genesis. Please ensure there's a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Alright, activated. Warning, activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedure. Alright, I can do that, man. Open containment shield, deploy normal. Okay, so I think it just wanted me to check this out, right?
Examination theater compromised.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, I hate the electric phantoms. Alright, boys, this is gonna be a tough one. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Oh, I'm almost... Oh... Whew.
Quick to project
Whew.
features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation, but it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Okay, so the guts is that way. Before we go to the guts, so let's check out the morgue. One thing I'm actually interested in as well, chat, is I want to see if... Let's also quick save. I want to see if we can go back to that door and find a way into there, because there's a lot of Typhon material we kind of need to get, right? You get in there by repairing the leak outside the station with the glue gun. Ah, I see. That probably makes sense, right? So, yeah, you got to go outside the station, go to wherever that zone is. That's another cool thing, though, man, too, because some of you guys haven't seen it if you didn't watch the first stream, but there is, like, an entire, like, outside zone you can kind of check out as well. You know, just flying around the station in space. This game actually has so many good things that are kind of innovative for the space that it's so weird that they all happened in one game. And it's also another reason I know I talked about, but I really do think this is the best immersive sim game of all time. And I think it's quite literally better than the other games in pretty much every way. Like, if I were to take a look at BioShock, right? Another series I really, really like. If I'm being completely honest, like, what does BioShock do better than Prey? So BioShock has a really good story. It has a good twist. I like Prey's twist too, though. BioShock... Oh, fuck. I think I saved. Dude, that's why I saved, dude. That's why I was worried about some mimic just one-tapping me. I feel like BioShock's twist is probably better. Probably, I don't know 100%. I think BioShock's twist is a little better. But maybe not. No, here's the thing. BioShock's twist is better unless you really understand the full story of Prey, because the twist in Prey fits the narrative so well, compared. But I guess in BioShock it does too. But I mean, in general, what I'm getting at is, like, I just think Prey is just so it just deserves more love, man. It's, oh wait, I know I just realized, why don't I just shoot that? Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Get fucked, buddy. Because, like, when I think from, like, a gameplay perspective, I enjoyed playing Prey a lot more than, say, Deus Ex, say, BioShock. Dishonored I like playing a lot, too. Dishonored has good moments. Dishonored is... I like Prey a little more because even though Dishonored's a little faster paced and you could argue more fun, I like the slow, methodical approach Prey takes. It's a little slower in, like, a good way. Oh, fuck. Sometimes... no, don't jump at me. Because I feel like sometimes Dishonored, at least when I'm playing, it almost becomes, like, too easy because I feel like a superhero. When I'm playing Dishonored, I literally feel like I'm the Flash and I fucked Superman, and then we had a baby with, like, Wonder Woman, okay? And then that one girl from the Avengers who's just unstoppable, like, came in. She's like, never mind, dude, I'm in on this shit too. Like, it's just... You're just ridiculous. But in Prey, it's a little more, it's low-key. I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, this email's about me, boys. I'm indisposed, Demian. Kelstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Mod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin's movies up until I had the second Combinatronics Neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. I'm not managing this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it. Ever since she scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use. Where I put my shoes before bed. Shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? That's another big theme of Prey. Kind of like, you know, divergent personalities. And for anyone that doesn't know, Morgan's going through that as well, right? Because keep in mind, when we wake up at the beginning of this game and we're in our room, right? That was originally what happened. But every time you install neuromods, when you take them out, you go back to when you first installed them, right? You lose your memory up, like, before, or I guess during having the neuromods installed. So Morgan always just woke up on that same day, even though for years he had been going through. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I just realized. Can I hit that? I can probably hit that with this, right? All right. Hell yeah, boys. This thing's actually been coming in handy. I never really used this thing in any of my other playthroughs. It's actually kind of nice, though. I'm actually a big fan. Key card to the morgue. Okay. I mean, I'm already here, so it's not going to be too useful. What do we got here? Bellamy's cabin. Okay. That's good.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Interesting, bro. I feel like maybe a sequel to this game, you could actually even be the same timeline, but like a different character. But I don't know how you could have a character that could have the same powers. I'm trying to think of. I mean, they could just retcon something and like add something else in. I don't know. Because I just find the time period this game takes place in just so fascinating. I almost don't want to play another character, if that makes sense, character or time period. I mean, I guess you could, because even Mooncrash, it seems to, we don't really know when it takes place, but it seems to be taking place during around the time of the base game of Prey, right? I mean, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the timeline's a little whack, but what you're watching right now, Mooncrash, seems to be taking place during events like this. That would be my guess. Or maybe a little before. Hey, what's up, Booby? How you doing today, man? Appreciate you coming in. Quick save is bound to F5, by the way. Oh, yeah, I should probably be doing that more, huh? Thank you, by the way.
Hello.
No matter how the scenario goes, life always would be more complicated than our imaginations on it. Deus Ex with all that cyberpunk atmosphere is great, but mostly remains dark spy detective drama with conspiracy elements classic. Yeah, Deus Ex is really cool too, especially the original. No, I mean even Human Revolution had some really good like conspiracy stuff. I mean the new one does too, but I liked Human Revolution a lot as a kid. That's the one I like the most, just because you know I connected with it specifically. Yeah, I mean honestly, the immersive sim genre, a lot of the games are similar to this in the sense of like there's a big conspiracy and it's sci-fi and you can tackle things in different ways. But I just think Prey is like the best version of it that we've ever seen. Right? This is really creepy. Why is this hallway so? Oh Jesus. Did he just die? That guy just walk into an explosive? That's my man! Hell yeah, Phantom! Good boy! Bro, that was the easiest fight ever. That guy literally just walked into an explosive. And then I just killed him. Dude, why can't more fights be like this, man, you know? That's all I asked for, bro. Just a couple more fights like that, you know? Is that so hard, Arkane? Am I able to open this door? Probably somehow. Okay, so before we go to the guts, which you guys are going to enjoy that if you haven't seen it before, let's check out this area over here. Just see if there's anything to, you know, worthwhile to give a look. Material. This is the room I was in before, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the one with Aaron. Okay, cool. So like you guys said, I'm probably going to have to go outside to actually find that. But I might be able to do that from where I exit the guts at. We'll see. I think I'm going to exit pretty far, though. Guess we're about to find out. You can't really have a character the same as Morgan. You pretty much need to use Morgan, have him on Earth trying to fix stuff or something. See, the problem with that, though, is, like, it takes away so much of the mystery.
TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
See, damn, that was on the nose. But, dude, see, the problem with Prey is a part of what makes the narrative so good is it's very mysterious and you don't know what's going on. But now that you kind of know what's going on by the end of the game, not entirely, there's still a lot you don't know, but you almost need to set it in the same time period and like have more intrigue, because if you give the player too many answers, it takes away that novelty, right? Who's this? Oh, December's back. December's back. Wait, did he just die? Did he just kill December?
Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the army keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Dude, this guy is being a real sketch, bro. What was that December thing? I feel like I need to go meet December fast. Can he die? Like, if I don't meet December fast enough, he's not going to get killed, right? I don't remember which operator is my favorite. January has a soothing voice. I'll give him that. I don't know if he's my favorite, though. What do we got here? Guts, subsection 19. Parts are on the way. The electrical failure is still an issue in subsection 19. When will the replacement electrical components be available so I can finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan vents is not ideal. I mean, fan vents are kind of nice, you know. Among Us is a Prey sequel with more advanced Typhon capable to mimic humans. Oh, that's actually something they planned for the original game. I'll show you guys some videos of it in my Iceberg I already found, but they originally did intend for mimics to be able to mimic humans, and they even have animations for it in some of the code that some people data mined. The animations are fantastic, by the way. So I'll show you guys that, but there's a lot of things to do, and like I said, if you play Prey Mooncrash specifically, they've already implemented a lot of new ideas that are just fantastic, that I think will be cool. But dude, this is just another example. Sorry, before we go on here, I just realized I should probably install my chipsets, right? I think I have another one, right? Increase your movement speed while sneaking. That's super powerful, actually. Let's, can I do that here? Cool. Scope chipsets. Decrease the amount of time needed to complete a scan. That's really good as well. But yeah, there's just so many ideas this game could go. And this is another example of how good this game is that no one gives it credit for. Look at this art style, man.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Like, look at this art style, man. This is such a good sci-fi universe. Like what other games even have something like this? Prey is just so uniquely awesome, man. Like I want a sequel to this game so bad. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh no, that's nothing. You know what I mean, though? It's just such an imaginative world, like this giant, futuristic, Soviet-inspired, but Art Deco, like, space station where you can traverse the whole thing from the outside, or the guts on the inside, and there's all these different zones, and then the DLC just adds all these different mechanics. It's just unbelievably awesome, man. Why was there a fire here? That makes me think there's something up here I should check out. I guess not, dude. Maybe not, boys. Take it nice and slow. The zero-G mechanics in this game are very good, too. I know a lot of games try to do stuff like this. I feel like it usually sucks, though. It's actually good here. I know you guys can't play it, but it's actually implemented well. Hey, what's up, Cammy? How you doing today? Appreciate seeing you again. How have things with you and Ben? Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good.
More specimens required.
Alright, so I probably don't want to fight these guys too much. So I'm going to try and go slow around this. Oh, wait. Can I go down here? Yeah, I'll try and go down here, boys. This might be the play. Dude, see, it's even stuff like this, man. There's always, like, another way around the objective. I love the immersive sim genre, man. So I'm a sucker for shit like this. But to me, this is what game design should be all about. So in my Metroidvania video, right, I talked a lot about how the thing I don't like about Metroidvanias is you get to an obstacle and it's like, oh, you need a certain power-up, right? So like in a Metroidvania, for example, it'd be like, oh, I need double jump to get over here. But in immersive sims and games like Prey, it's a lot more freeform, and you figure out what you want to do and when and things like that, right? And I just think that's so much more interesting, personally, right? And I understand why people like other things too, but like I just think it's objectively better, and that's hard to say, right? Because obviously everyone has their preferences, and it's a kind of a hard video to make to be like, oh, you're wrong, but I really do just think it's true, right? Okay, so I got those. Damn, we're taking the real sneaky route this time. Oh, fuck. Those things alive? Oh, shit. Alright, let's take it nice and slow, boys. Alright, so there's no down this time, so I'm gonna have to go around the side. I do want to scan this thing over here, though, because that might give me good powers ups if I do go that route. Hey, what's up, Chloe? How you doing today? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome. It's been a long time, Chloe. Which Chloe is this? Is this Discord Chloe, or is this on a new like account name, or is this just a separate Chloe? I feel like so many Chloes have come to this stream. So many Chloes. I don't know what the most common guy name would be. Definitely not Frank. That name sucks. Am I right, boys? Oh, I kind of want to go down there. Oh, that guy might have a key. I feel like she might actually have a key to some room I could use, you know? Like, I might actually go fight that. Okay, can I just, like... If I go slower, these guys not going to fight me? I want to see if I can get over here without having to actually engage these guys. Alright, nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. This is not looking good. Alright, let's go over here. On your previous stream, you claim yourself as an American with a Spanish bloodline. Your business, but you want to say something going to contribute to that thought. I don't remember what my thought was about me being Mexican, but I am half Mexican. Don't forget to lock the door on your way out. The code is 1781, Anders, the maintenance tunnel code. Okay, see, this is why I wanted to go to the body. This is perfect. I figured there would be some code or some shit, right, that I could end up using. I knew they wouldn't hide it right there without there actually being a reason, right? Yeah, no, I am half Mexican. I look very white, though. I'm also very bad at Spanish, so it's, yeah, I'm not your standard Mexican, I guess you could say. So, oh, here's another thing I want to show you guys. So here's another genius example of what makes Prey so amazing. So, this is the game design that makes Prey amazing. So when you see this turbine, right, you might notice that, hey, there's a little passageway right here that I might be able to go through to get to the other side of this door, right, in case I don't want to fight all the enemies, or I don't know the code, or I can't hack through that terminal. But you might be wondering, how am I going to get down here? Because if I actually go down here, I'll show you guys really quick, you're going to die, right? And in fact, you can't even go down because the air is going to blow you back. But you can use guns and abilities you already have, like this, to do something like use the glue gun to trap the fan and then come down, swoop, and go here. And there's a lot of other ways you could tackle that too. You could throw a grenade that could break off one of the propellers. You could use a different device to try and trap the propeller. This is the type of game design that I find so thought-provoking, and why I think Prey is one of the best games ever, and why I love immersive sims, and also why I made a video about why I think Metroidvanias are bad game design, and they should be more like immersive sims. Because in a Metroidvania, what would happen is you would find this fan and you would say, hey, I need to go get the whirlwind ability. So then you go search the whole world, you go find the whirlwind ability, and you use the whirlwind ability on the fan, and boom, the fan turns off, and now you unlock the next zone. But in Prey, every single place you go and every single obstacle you come up against has a solution in 10 plus different ways. And even with the first gun you get in the game, which is the gun I'm holding in my hands right now, you can solve some of the most intricate and interesting puzzles. And this is a perfect example of why Prey is so fucking awesome, and why more games should be designed like this. And I know everyone has preferences, but I really do just think it's better. Like, I really do think the way Metroidvanias are designed is incorrect compared to that. And everyone has their preferences. You can like backtracking. You can like you know, the style of Metroidvanias. I love Hollow Knight's story and world. I think it's amazing. But, like, from a game design perspective, I feel that being 100% honest, I feel like this is objectively better. Like, it just is. And that maybe people won't like it. Maybe people don't want to think like that, and they get too confused and things like that. So you could argue from that standpoint it's not better. But I think from an actually intellectually, like, stimulating standpoint, it's better. And that's why I titled my Metroidvania video, The Games That Don't Respect Your Intelligence, because it's the antithesis of what I just showed you. It's the exact opposite. It's saying, oh, here's a problem. You already know the answer. You have to go back and just go find it. Go search everything you've already searched and go find and get it, right? But in Prey, you come up with the answer on the fly, right? Like, you think to yourself, hey, wait, the glue gun, like, it gets hardened glue. Could I use that to stop the propeller? It's just a completely different style of game that I just find just massively more interesting. I have no idea why these guys aren't attacking me, but no complaints. Okay, let's try and go around. I'm a little worried these things are gonna get really aggressive here shortly, so let's just take it nice and slow, chat. Nothing too crazy, right? Just nice and easy. I think as long as I don't move quickly, they'll be okay. Francisco, American from Hank. Heard that from Virginia Beowulf channel. My real name is Frank. Sadly, I wish it was Francisco. I feel like Francisco would actually be a little cooler, to be honest. So there's another cryptoid nest down here. I'm actually gonna go check it out. God, there's a lot of these things, man. I'm actually a little worried about... Okay, it's, I'm gonna see if we can oh, dude, this is not good. Yeah, this is bad. So the other issue is there's an electrical surge right here that I need to stop in order to get over here. So I'm gonna go like that. And then, let's see if we can just break through here. All right. Almost there, boys. One more zone. Alright. Looks like we're in a much safer room this time, which is nice. I do see someone up here who seems to... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Shout out January, bro. He's like, I'm good. We're fine here. Yo, congrats on your YouTube success. Thank you, Shark. I really appreciate that, my man. It's pretty cool. It's yeah, for anyone that hasn't, you know, watched me on stream before, I used to stream a lot more. I barely stream now. I do really enjoy it though. It's fun to come on with you guys here and there. But yeah, man, I started working really hard on YouTube, and that stuff finally blew up. So it's been cool, man. I really enjoy it, you know. The thing I liked about it the most is I feel like you change a lot as like a person when you work very hard at something and finally find success. You know, when you work really hard at something and you fail a lot over and over, but you keep trying and you keep learning and keep improving, and you do find success, I feel like it changes you as a person in a very good way. Because I remember I used to be very fixated on, you know, I had to have a certain amount of viewers, I had to do this well on YouTube. But now that I've found success and like I know I can do well, and you almost have more of a belief in yourself. Damn, how can I get in there? I feel like it changes it, man. Now I just really enjoy the content, like working hard, making things I'm proud of, right? And I don't know, it's been awesome. So I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Like an example, right, is I'm working on a Prey Iceberg. And as we've been talking about, Prey is not a very popular game compared to other things I can work on. But I'm still going to do it, right? Because I think I can make a damn good video and something meaningful. And I think people will really enjoy it, right? And so I think it'll be cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead.
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders. I tried to call security.
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Larry.
Laurel?
Dude, that thing is loud.
I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse.
How much,
Him in his suit.
I'm checking how much I have in my
I'm
inventory.
so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security go away ASAP.
Okay, so something was going on with those guys in the last mod in some area nearby here. I'm gonna increase the ammo capacity on the shotgun, just so I can fight higher level enemies a little more easily. Can I, there's probably a way to change the keybinds on this. I'm not going to right now. Let's check our neuromods as well really quick, Chad. Is there anything here we want to upgrade to? Break down equipment in your inventory, spare parts, recover spare parts from destroyed operators. No, I don't think that's that useful. Increase recycling yield by 20%. I think that's actually good. That's actually a really good ability, because then I'll be able to buy myself more neuromods, right, by recycling Typhon stuff. So we're actually for sure going to use that and then see where we go from here. Probably there's mods which make it feel like a sequel. Yeah, there's actually a pretty good Prey modding community. I'm in the Discord now, so I've been talking with those guys a lot. You know, preparing myself for the Iceberg, right? Asking about other people's opinion on theories and things. Holy shit. Bro, this thing is ridiculous. Let's see if we can't hack into here before that thing goes off, and then check these emails, because they might give us something we need for another room. Oh, it's about to go off, isn't it? Oh, fuck. But, yeah, no, there is a modding community for Prey. Obviously, the game's not that big, so the modding community isn't, like, the biggest thing ever. But overall, it's really cool, man. It's, they've got some good stuff. It's a lot of graphical enhancements. I think that was the #1 thing. Let me actually lower the volume on the effects just a little bit, just because that thing is very loud. But, yeah, so there's a modding community for Prey, man. There's some really, really cool people in there, actually. I enjoy talking with everyone in there, but,
Warning.
yeah.
Magnetosphere deactivated. Solar radiation exposure at maximum.
Wait, I didn't even know you could do this. What the hell? Wait, you can turn off the magnetosphere? Wait, what? Have I never done this? Oh, it's gonna repower on, isn't it? So that's gonna give me just a couple seconds to go in there while it's powered off, I assume. Damn, that's actually a really nice plus for the hacking ability right there. Oh, baby, that's how it's done. Thank you, fire. So we fought most of those guys. Like I said, let's get in here and see if we can't find what we need. What are we looking for again, Chad, in here? Let's check. Travel to the Arboretum. Oh, we need to unlock the door, right? I think, oh, there's a person right here. There's probably a key card on him, right? Damn, dude, poor guy. Poor Anders, man. Yep, the maintenance tunnel, that's what we needed. All right, not bad. Cool. That was actually very helpful. Glad to see you're popping off, agreed. Yeah, exactly. It's, yeah, like I was talking about earlier too, Shark. It's, I don't know, it's been cool, you know? It made it a lot more enjoyable too, because after I found a little bit of success, now I'm just kind of happy, you know, working on things that I find meaningful and impactful, you know? I like it. So it's a good time, man. It's a good time. And I appreciate it. Thank you for, because I know you've been here a while too, Shark. You've been watching me for a long time, so thank you very much. I assume this magnetosphere is about to come back online, right? Oh, shit, whoa! Whoa, buddy! Buddy! The hell? Dude, what is this guy's problem? God damn.
Magnetosphere activated.
Where did these guys even come from? Were they in here the whole time? Why were they not mad before? So before we leave, chat, let's just check these other things that this girl has on her computer, because I want to make sure there's nothing, like, we can kind of... Yeah, here we go. Let's check the emails. I'm just going to read all these really quick to see if there's any codes. Then we should be good. Okay, let's get out of here.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we should be good to go, chat. Let's go. Let's check out this room really quick. Did we already go in there? I think we did, but what is that thing just... Oh, that's banana peel. We're okay. Did you switch to YouTube, or are you doing Twitch as well? I stream on Twitch and YouTube, but I mainly just do YouTube, right? So my main priority is I work on YouTube videos. Like, I'm working on a Prey Iceberg, which is why I'm here playing with you guys as well. By the way, Latency, good to see you again. How you been? Good to have you here. But yeah, so I mainly do YouTube now. The other thing I like about...
Don't let them do this to you.
Well, that was something. But, yeah, I try to focus on YouTube too, because it's a lot more evergreen, right? So when I make a big YouTube video that's I put a ton of effort into, and it's like a really cool theory video or something like the games everyone should play before they die, right? And I put a lot of love and effort. People can watch that for years, but streaming is like a day.
Around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful, but we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder.
What's over this way? I've never gone this way.
Now.
Dude, let me save just in case I die, because I do see radiation. Dude, another thing, look at the art style in this game, man. I know I keep gushing over this game, but like, honest to God, like this art style is so good, bro. Oh, I see stuff over in the back. Do you guys see that stuff in the corner? I'm gonna try and go this way if I can. Oh shit, what the hell? So there was a lot of radiation where I just went past, but it seems like, oh shit, don't hit that hard. Okay. I just want to check around these areas, make sure there's no secrets too. But I mean, dude, this art style is so good, man. Like it just really is. Like, I can't think of any other games that do Art Deco this well with like a Soviet era theming and. Oh my God! Wait, what the hell is down here? Wait, can I go here? Chat, do we go down here? Cargo, shuttle base, psychotronics. Okay. Wait, I've literally never gone this way. I feel like I don't know if I don't think there's gonna be anything that. Yeah, I guess we explore a little bit. Arboretum, Psychotron. I wonder if you could like speed run the game by like trying to go this way and just like going to the main mission immediately. I don't know if I should do that because some of you guys haven't played this before, right? Yeah, maybe I just continue on the main. Is the main mission that way? I don't even know now. Dude, where am I? Detour, travel to the Arboretum, the guts. Oh, so the Arboretum is that way. But I think I can get there from this way too. All right, let's go. So I assume those things, by the way, were probably used to transport material around the station. That would be my guess. I love when games have world building like that, where even if it doesn't have like a gameplay feature, you can just see how the world worked. Like people on the station would transport big materials throughout different parts of the station by putting it through the guts, and it would take them on these little transporters, right? It just feels a lot more immersive that way, I think. I'm currently interning at an accounting firm, then unfortunately back to school. What about you? Nothing much, man. Still just doing software engineering full-time, man. It's going really well. So yeah, just been really busy there, man. And besides that, every weekend just working nonstop on, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, besides that, every weekend, man, just working on videos and streaming a little bit here and there to you guys and having a good time. Oh, god damn it, bro. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Wait, what is this? What the hell is this thing? Oh. Oh yeah, this bad boy. This is probably the best gun in the game. The Q-beam fires a concentrated beam of unstable particles that will eventually cause the target to explode. Yo, side note, by the way, what's this game about? Game is mostly about, by the way, good to see you, Torito. This game is basically, quick story for anyone that's just coming in the stream. Background of the game is during the Cold War area, the Soviets put a satellite called Verona 1 into space, and they lose contact with the satellite. And they send other cosmonauts up, or some probes, right? And they find out that they had made first contact with an alien life form called the Typhon that killed everyone on board. So they construct this giant thing around the satellite, basically dome, to make sure the aliens can't get out. But then they start noticing, like, uh-oh, we think they're going to break containment. We're concerned. So they reach out to the Americans and John F. Kennedy, who in this world doesn't die. So he survives an assassination attempt. They reach out to him, and they get help from him. And they basically set up Project Kletka, which is researching what's going on with these aliens that they just made first contact with. And that's how neuromods were made. And that's how we get all these special powers in the game. What happens in the game is, fast forward, right? The governments keep doing research, but they abandon the programs because it's too dangerous. For 40 years, the station is abandoned and no one's there. It's like a fucking haunted house. And then a big national corporation that's super rich called Transtar, who you are the son of the founding... There's the guy who founded Transtar. You're the son of that guy. And your older brother is now like the main guy running operations on Talos 1, which is the facility that Transtar buys out. So basically what happened was you had a satellite, which a dome was built around a satellite, and then Soviets and Americans built around that, and then Americans built more around that, and then a private company buys it and builds more around that. So this giant space station is like a shell within a shell within a shell within a shell. So the deeper you go into the space station, the more like crazy secrets you're finding, the more old school Soviet era architecture you're seeing, and the further out you are, the more high-tech 2030s advanced like art deco kind of things you're seeing, and it's super fun. Yeah, if you guys haven't played this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's my second favorite game of all time. It's fantastic. I don't want to spoil too much of the story, but it's like it's a mind kind of game as well. So I won't spoil what actually happens in the actual game itself, but that's the background for the lore of the game. All right, let's listen to this bad boy.
Hello, Lane. Josh, what the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? But is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
Nice. Put that down.
Wait, Josh killed him?
Out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Damn, Josh just murked that guy.
Security Chief Elazar, can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Wait, where's this coming from?
Into the PA. My team's in the
You guys hear this?
and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right.
Oh, it's coming from these speakers over here. I was like, where are these guys talking from?
And see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact. All right? Understood. Left my transcribe in the...
All right, so we're hearing people talk on the station right now, so we know there's survivors somewhere. Chief Elazar was the head of security during Talos's, I guess, normal reign, by the way.
Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
All right, let's see if we can pick up some eel scraps. So another thing I want to talk about in a theory in my iceberg is there's a lot of like eels everywhere and eels used in the experiments with the Typhon. I'm not sure what the connection is. I'm sure there's some lore tidbits, but I do need to remember to hit on that in the iceberg if I can, because it seems like a really interesting kind of thing that, oh no, I didn't know much about it, at least in my first playthrough. All right, boys, let's head back into Talos 1 to the Arboretum. One of my favorite zones in the entire game, by the way. I'm going to play some Hogwarts Legacy and lurk and talk. Thank you, I appreciate that. How do you like Hogwarts Legacy, by the way, chat? I haven't played it yet. Dude, the controversy around that game is ridiculous. I literally see people getting mad at developers just working on the game because it's like J.K. Rowling or whatever. I'm like, dude, like these poor developers, man. Like they're just trying to make their game. Let's transfer that.
Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens.
Oh shit.
He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you what? Neptune? Pluto.
So we just got a lot of materials, boys. So I will probably be able to make some neuromods if we want to check this out. Who do we got here? We got transcribe from our boy too. Oops, didn't mean to take that. Hold up. Let me actually drop that. Can I? How do I drop X? Cool.
Officer Jah, this is Chief Elazar.
Jah here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of...
Oh, this quest is so good, by the way. The one that's talking right now, chat. This is one of my favorite quests in the game.
Where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Is there anything else we need? How many shotgun shells do we have, chat? Should we try and craft some? So we have 23. I think we'll be okay. I mean, having more is not a bad thing, though. Yeah, let's make a little more. Let's just make a couple more, chat. And then we're going to hold on to the rest of the materials we have, so it's not too crazy. Yeah, 12 is going to be really nice for us. Dude, another thing, sorry, before we move on to my favorite zone in the game, which I'm about to show you guys. Dude, another thing Prey does, I just can't believe how many things this game does so much better than other games, and for some reason, it's not like one of the most popular games of all time. Dude, the crafting system in this game is the dream. Like, this is exactly what every crafting system in every game should be. So you can find plans, fabricator plans, and if you find the plan, right, which are in very hidden locations, you can fabricate all these different materials or items or ammo or grenades or repair kits in the game, right, based on your playstyle. And in order to do that, you can go to a recycler, and any gun, any item in your inventory, you can put in the recycler. So for example, I picked up some junk, right? So if I transfer the junk into this recycler, you just go over here, you click recycle, and there's 4 materials in the game, and it just puts it into the material. Why does every game not do this? Like, it actually baffles me. Like, and then look, see on the left, I pick up like a little bit of stuff. It baffles me that every game doesn't do it like this. And then look, and if you come over here, look, I have 7, you know, organic materials, 6, I don't remember what it's called, 11 orange, and 1 Typhon stuff, right? And then each of these requires a different amount. Like, that's what every crafting system should be. Bro, and it makes it so awesome, because then even when you pick up junk, it's useful because you can come here and craft. And if you upgrade your suit to have more inventory space, instead of just making the game less annoying because you don't have to deal with inventory management, it actually helps because you can get more materials to craft. It's... I don't even get me started, bro. I have no... What the fuck? Yikes, that's not good.
Are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
I love how he's just like, yeah, that thing? Yeah, don't mess with that thing. Can I actually move this thing down? I don't think so. Whose historical fact? Misconstrued Europeans who've never been nor existed. Prey is most beautiful game with a variety of futurism. Even if if I'm not interested in Cold War era war style. Yeah, I'm not a huge like Cold War guy. Actually, no, I do like the Cold War. I think the Cold War is cool. But
up there, you can look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Dude, look at this zone, man. There's so many cool zones in this game. Like, I remember when I first got to here, I think this is, well, I was already in love with the game, but when I got here, I do remember I was like, yeah, this game's the shit. I distinctly remember getting exactly to this part and being like, oh yeah, this game is exactly what I was looking for. But yeah. Yeah, no, Soviet era stuff's really interesting to me, man. I love history in general, which is probably a big reason I love doing the, oh, god damn it. I was wondering why that I didn't pick up. It's probably a big reason I'm actually even into icebergs in the first place, man. The reason I love video game lore so much is just because I find history and our real world so fascinating too, and I think games are a great place for really good fantasy and imagination. I've always had a big imagination, right? And games are just perfect for kind of lighting that fire in your imagination. Okay, so here's another example I want to show you guys of why this game's so good. So here's another side quest, which we'll look into in a little bit. What does this do? So here's another example of why Prey's so good. And I know I keep hitting on this, but I want to hit this home for you guys, why this game is so fucking good. So the way I got into this room, right, is I opened this door by hacking into the door. So I upgraded my hacking skills, so my hacking skills were high enough. I could just hack into the door and it was easy, right? But let's say I didn't have hacking skills, right? And I said, shit, how am I going to get into this room? I can't get through the door. Well, one thing you can do is you could do something like, oh, fuck, well, you could not fall, first of all. That'd be a plus. But you might say, what if I could hop onto these things, right? And then go like this and get to the top. But then you get to the top and you're like, but how am I going to get down there, right? How am I going to actually get into this room? Well, one thing you could do is, in fact, I don't know if I have enough neuromods to even show you this, but there's a neuromod upgrade called Mimic. In fact, I'll show you this right now. So I saved the game and I'll just go back to the save, but I'll show you exactly what you can, how cool this game is. So I'm going to get the Typhon Mimic Matter neuromod upgrade, right? And then I'm going to die. So that's exactly what I was looking to show you guys.
You're not what they say you are. Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them off like an antivirus.
So now I've come back to life. I'll show you guys something super sick you can do in this game. Hold up, let this guy finish talking.
Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my
Dude, these guys just love interrupting me, don't they, with the cutscenes?
The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now. Our mission.
So I'm actually trying to do a playthrough, by the way, boys, where I don't install neuromods, but I just want to show you this. So now that I have this new ability, right? Here's a really genius way you could get into this area. So let's say I have this coil. I can drop this coil on the ground, right? And you're probably wondering, why would you do that? Well, the reason is because now I can actually use my special ability, which how do I even do that? There we go. Fuck, how do you use the special abilities, chat? I don't even use them, so I don't know what my ability is. Fuck, this is... Dude, we're failing so hard right now, bro. Lord help. Dude, what is... Oh, there's a flashlight in this game? Yo. Wait, what? Alright, cool. Hold up. GT. I must have keybound it to something, right? Use 2 psi. ERT. Okay, hold up, boys. Let me see the key bindings. Dude, I should have just not shown you. Oh, here we go. Examine target. Oh, side ability. Mouse 2. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. So anyways. So, here, let me just restart this. Okay. So the reason Prey is so good is because instead of going through that door, you could come up to the top. Notice there's these little, like, openings in the top, right? And then, getting that ability, you can transform into the coil and do something like this. Bitch! Oh, hell, never mind. Worst game of all time. Literally, this game is fake. It's actually trash. Wait, I'm so curious. I take it back, chat. Everything about this game is literally trash. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever played a game so bad in my entire life. And, like, it just doesn't get worse than this. You know? It like, literally the worst game I've ever played. Wait, let me try this. Can I try go into this thing? I want to see if anything will fall down here. Do I have to be smaller? Wait, hold up. Let me try and jump. Maybe if I... Dude, I'm joking. Prey's literally the worst game of all time. Dude, wait. This has to work. Dude, I'm determined. We're figuring out something that's going to make this work. What's the smallest thing I have in my inventory? Maybe one of these? No, don't transform into that. So I can't transform into that. So I can't go into those things. Maybe you can't go right there? Shit, that was such a failed example. Oh, I feel like you can, though. I know you can, dude. I guess you can't, dude. Never mind. I feel... Dude, I swear you can. Well, anyways. So this game actually is trash. That's supposed to work. Imagine if Typhon were just scouts and it took time until... Oh, also, hold up. Let me reload that save because I don't want to be a Typhon. Imagine if Typhon were just scouts and it took time until the main force to arrive, similar to Reapers. Well, wow, you're... no spoilers. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be really cool. That'd be such a good sci-fi idea. Yeah, like, imagine if the game did that. Yeah, like, imagine if at the end the real threat came. Yeah, that'd be... Oh, yeah, that'd be... Whew. God, that'd be really good sci-fi, wouldn't it, chat? That'd be a great story. Like, imagine a game like that, you know? That'd be so cool. Dude, why is it every time I play a game... I swear to God, you guys have already played the games. Every time I play a game, even if no one's played it yet, you guys always spoil it for me. Like, I'll be playing a game that just came out that day, and you guys are like, what if this happened? And that's always what happened. And I'm just like, you sons of bitch. I can't play with you guys, man. You're too good. You ruin everything. Okay, this poor guy, bro. Yeah, that guy just got absolutely whopped. Poor thing, dude. Is this supposed to be intentional, more like a glitch type thing? It's supposed to be intentional. I mean, maybe they purposely patched that, because I know you can do that in certain areas. Like, you're supposed to be able to do that. That's the whole point of, like, Prey and Arkane games, actually, is, like, that awesome feeling of being able to accomplish things like that. Like that is the type of thing you're supposed to be able to do, but alas, I guess it might be glitched out there, because you're supposed to be able to. I could hack into here to try and get in. I think if I kill the Technopath, I can actually save everyone's lives. This might be something worthwhile to try if I can try and shotgun everything. I'm worried he's going to send all the humans at me, though, and then they're going to try to kill me, but we can give it a shot. Must say about the Soviet and Russian history, all that culture described by East Norse conquered East Slavic and made them live in accordance with the worst Byzantine intentions, including Orthodox Christianity. I don't know much about Russian or really Eastern European history at all. I will say I watched a really fantastic video on YouTube about the Russian economy and the Soviet, not really the Russian economy, but the Soviet economy, and like how Russia became the economy it is today. And it was really, really fascinating, man. About it talked a lot about, you know, just like it was a lot about just communism in general too, right? But it was super fascinating, man. What is it? Do the sprinklers hurt this guy at all? Seems like that thing does not like the sprinklers, which is probably good. Maybe that makes the humans, like, actually be nice? I can't tell. You know what? I wonder if I could get onto the ceiling in here and if that'll actually help me a little bit more. Yeah, let's see if we can use the glue gun to try and get to the ceiling of this thing and jump down from the top. There might be some sort of advantage we could get doing that instead. Hold on, before I lurk, you just mentioned how do you do software engineering? I assume you majored in comp sci. Sorry, I read this a little late, by the way. What should I expect of someone wanting to major in computer science? Yeah, I majored in computer science and math. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it depends on where you're at, too, and what you're studying. But, I mean, I'd say it's similar to other majors, right? It's going to be a lot of math and, well, if you went my route. But, yeah, just a lot of math. I mean, I would say the best way to learn software and engineering is probably just to do it yourself, honestly. So regardless of, you know, where you're going to school and doing, if you're just making projects on your own and having fun doing that, then you're gonna know what you need to know regardless. Oh wait, this might be perfect actually. Can I just shoot the guy from above right here? All right, first let's scan it so we can get the upgrades. Dude, wait, this is perfect. I actually never thought about doing it this way, because now the guys won't actually die, right? I'll be able to kill the telepath without those guys coming at me and charging. Let's try this. Dude, it has so much health, though. I don't know if I'll... Oh, my God!
More specimens required.
Shit, dude. God damn, bro. That guy just... I got yeeted out of there quick. Oh my god. Oh, wait, that's not glass? Alright, we just gotta fight. We just gotta fight, boys. Alright, hold up. I got no health. This is actually pretty bad. Let's go like that. I think... Where's my shotgun on? Holy shit. Dude, this guy's strong. See, the issue with this thing is the humans that are under his control, they're like mines. He throws them at me and they explode and kill themselves. But if I can kill the telepath before they explode, then I can try and save the humans. Which is why I was up here, right? I need like a sniper or something. I don't have a good long range gun. You use glue gun to reach the top, then humans can't get you. How I did anyways, protects you, climb up. Yeah, I do. Oh, see, yeah, great minds think alike. Did you get yeeted as well, my man? Oh, fuck, hold up. I'm just gonna have to dodge this thing, right? Oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing, bro? How much health was he at? He was at half. How much ammo? If I have enough ammo, as long as I don't play like an idiot, I feel like I can pull this off. Use a glue gun to bog down the path, then you should die from the fall damage.
More specimens required.
To bog down the path, what do you mean? Shit. Holy shit. Dude, I think if I had enough ammo on my pistol, I could do this. My issue is... Maybe I could throw a recycler grenade at him. I love when games give you different ways of reaching a goal. It gives you such freedom. Yeah, exactly. Like the freedom to be an idiot like I am. Am I right, boy? What else? Okay, let me just... Oh, you know what I could do? Can I just Typhon lure them? I could Typhon lure him and then shoot him with the... Hold up. What is this on? Oh, I have 92 shots. I could actually do this. Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, no, he's pissed. He's pissed. Okay, now we're playing well. Now we're playing well. We're MLG in now. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. Yep. Oh, we got him stuck. Oh, he's freaked out by the lure. Yeah, his eyes are like... Oh, my God. Yes!
Doctor, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing.
I did, Ronnie, I did.
I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself, But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
You know what's funny? I've never saved Ronnie. Ever. I played this game multiple times, haven't in a while, but I've never saved Ronnie. She always got killed. Like, whenever I tried to fight this thing, I never tried going to the top to save them. That's so smart. That was such a smart play, Jariel, however you want me to pronounce it. Yeah, that was such a smart play. And I got the water pressure regulator. Yeah, that actually made that so much better. Because usually what would happen is I would come in here trying to save them to fight, and then he would just make everyone kill themselves and explode. See, that's it. And then see, you just get like a cool side quest, and then she's going to be there. Well, I won't spoil anything, but later in the main quest, she'll be there. So, like, yeah, man, shit like this that's what I love in games. Just like emergent storytelling and like you know what I mean? There's no objective like you need to go to the top to make sure you save everyone. It's just like, let's try to save Ronnie and let's see what happens, right? I don't even know if I had that quest either. It just kind of happened. Also, does this guy have anything I would want? Let's check. I just saw this dead body. Did I already loot it? Hold up, let me save that too. Okay, so the question is, should we do side quests or should we just go down the main? Oh my god, yikes, we got a lot of shit going on here. I feel like we should do some side quests maybe. Open the storage closet AR01 to access spare security turrets. I mean, that sounds kind of good to me. Right? Yeah, storage AR01. Yeah, I think we should probably do that. Because, I mean, I could set up some turrets on the station out here, just kind of help protect too, right? It's so cool that they reward you for saving them. 1,000 IQ play. Bro, please, I'm telling you, bro, I hope one day, like, I don't even care if it's 10 years later. This game, people need to come back and be like, wait, Prey's actually just the best game of all time. Like, why is this not, like, renowned? And then, bro, Mooncrash. Mooncrash is the game that everyone needs to play. Like, everyone needs to play Prey, realize that they have no clue why they didn't play it before, and then they need to play Mooncrash and be like, wait, this is just the most underrated game I've ever played in my life. And it's so sad, bro. Don't even get me started. The reason I talk about Prey so much in my videos, man, is... Oh my god, that guy just got killed. The reason I talk about Prey so much, man, is so many more people need to love and enjoy this game. Oh, fuck. Like, so many more people need to give it a shot. Wait, hold on. Let's get our shotgun. This guy needs to... Like, it's just such a solid game that I wish more people gave a shot, man. I think I'll give you a perfect example of how good this game is. So, oh shit. I have a buddy, right, who he doesn't play many video games. So he's one of those guys who like only plays Call of Duty, which is like so a casual gamer, right? He's a casual gamer. He only plays Call of Duty. He doesn't play single player games. He finds them boring and pointless, right? Blah blah blah. But I was hanging out with him recently, and he wanted to play my Xbox a little bit because he doesn't have a next-gen system, right? Once again, just casual guy, right? Which is most people. That's just how most people play games. No problem with that. But anyways, so I show him Prey. I'm like, dude, just trust me, bro. Just play this for an hour. He beat the entire game in a weekend, and he's never played a single-player game. Like, bro, this guy literally only played, and like this game is so good. It really is, man. And it's insane that more people aren't giving it a shot, you know? I have to say, getting leverage was actually so clutch here, chat. I've used that so many times to good effect. Let's see if we can I just throw an EMP charge in there? Hell yeah, boys. Okay. Oh, wait, that shut off the power, though, so I can't actually get in there now. So maybe that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but... I guess I can just EMP them when I walk in, right? So I'm going to hack into here and EMP them, and then just start hitting them. Because I don't want to waste too much ammo if I don't have to, chat. Because I'm already getting low on the shotgun again. X. Oops. Oopsies. Maybe it's me, but I remember these being way harder on the time. I remember it being really annoying, but maybe I'm just wrong. 7? What was it? 6? Alright, yeah, the EMP charges make this so easy, man. Those things are so clutch. I did hurt myself a little bit there, but that's okay. Big Bang Candy. It's kind of a cool name. Utilities, area map. Let's download that. Do the side quests you like. Yeah, let's do some of the ones we're interested in. Like I said, I'm going to go do that turret side quest because I do want to unlock that. I'm not going to unlock that. What do we got here? Another cool feature that I didn't even mention, by the way, chat, that Prey does that's really cool. I don't think you guys have seen this yet, but you can actually find any of the crew on the station. So, for example, say I wanted to find Alan Bianche, right? Locate crew member. that gives you a side quest, right? So I can try and find any of these people, right? And learn their backstories or find certain items or just expand the lore of the game. Or maybe I hear about a certain crew member, like someone says, you find a note that says, I was in love with Abigail Foy and she did this and that. And like, she left this thing for me. And then you can go find her and maybe find that thing, right? But the thing that's so great about this is a lot of other games would just make a side quest like, oh, go do this. But here it's more just like, Emergent, right? Like you can, if you don't want to do any of that, just fucking forget about it. Who cares? And if you want to do that stuff, then you can really dive into all the deep lore and all those things, right? But I don't know. I just find it awesome. Do I have any? Was I not able to pick up the upgrade kit? I picked it up, right? Because my inventory is full, which I do want to increase. I think there's actually a fabricator near me that I can use. Maybe I can upgrade with neuromods to get rid of them. Let's see if there's anything worth upgrading for. Increases damage with security weapons by 120% and chance to critically hit by 6. That would be good. Yeah, let's do repair 2, actually. That's what we'll do. So I'm going to upgrade to repair 2 and then get rid of the neuromods I have right now. So now I should be able to repair broken turrets as well. So if we find any turrets that are down, I can repair them now, which means I'll have a way bigger arsenal for fighting some of the bigger enemies later. So this might end up being really good. Let's actually save on that. Do you know about the secret cave in the mountain by Alex's apartment? Wait, what? Wait, are you shitting? Bro, are you fucking with me right now? There's a secret cave? Can we go there right now? Okay, before... Oh, fuck. God, I want to go explore down there. Dude, the only problem with this game, and it's actually not a problem, it's kind of a good thing, but I feel like you get sidetracked so easily. You know? Like, you'll be on a mission, but then you kind of want to go explore another area just because you want to see the secrets and things. It's in a good way, though. And that's why some people complained in my latest YouTube video talking about Metroidvanias, me bringing up Prey as a Metroidvania. I saw a couple comments on that. But, like, dude, it's so similar to Metroidvanias, but in a better way in the sense of, like, you're going back to locations you've been to, but it's just so much more interesting, honestly. All right, let's... I have to have these weapon upgrade kits, right? Am I blind? Where are... Oh, here it is. I am blind. Okay, let's put this here. So I'm going to upgrade that. We could probably upgrade the pistol, too, just because... Oh, it's already upgraded. Shit. We'll upgrade the Q-beam, I guess. Why not? Q-beam's very strong. I'm only going to use it when I need to, honestly. But yeah, sure. We'll give it a couple upgrades. Why not? Can the crew die and affect the story, or is it more of a minor change whether they die or not? Yes, so they can die, and it does affect the story. It's not... So, Prey's... I think they could actually improve how much the dynamic events change the story. So, it does change the story. I can't say how, because it's a huge, huge spoiler. But, so, here's the thing. Technically, it has a huge effect on the story, but... It's not huge at all. And, like, I could explain that perfectly, but I can't because it's this ending spoiler. Like, yeah, they do. I don't think it's necessarily that crazy, like, but it does. It's pretty cool, but, like, I don't think it's that. Okay, so here's the room. This is the storage room that the girl just gave me the code to. I actually have hacking level 4, so we didn't even need her code, but, oops, I typed that in wrong. I'm an idiot. But, what if it just locked me out, you know? Just couldn't get back in there now. Oh, baby. Okay, let's use the weapon upgrade kit really quick, just so I don't have any more of these. Oh my god, dude, we got 2 turrets right here. Got shotgun ammo. Yeah, this is really nice, actually. No pistol ammo, though. It's a little disappointing. Never mind. Pistol ammo right here. Alright, what do we got on the sides? Okay, so we got the 2 turrets. So I got any ammo right here? Yes, I do. Little shotgun shells. Okay, not bad. I mean, I think setting up the turrets right here might be decent. Maybe just setting up one on each side. Probably the play. Oh, hold up. Problem is, I don't know where enemies are going to come from. So I'll just set up one on each side here. So if enemies come from either angle, both of the turrets will start shooting. So I can always run back over to here if I need to, right? I'm not sure if you can fortify the turrets in this game. Oh, you can. You just need repair level 3. So you can actually make the turrets stronger as well, and then hack into them and things like that, but I am not high enough level yet. Could I repeat this message? I don't like the immersive sims because I constantly feel like I'm playing it wrong. Really uncomfortable feeling. I totally get that. And in fact, that was one of the biggest complaints about Prey is people were like, fuck, there's so many decisions. Like, there's so many different ways to play. I feel like I'm just failing. Like, I'm not doing it right? So I totally get why it's hard for people, I guess. Or, oh my God. I 100% get that. And I don't know what the solution is, honestly. Because to me, that's what makes these games so great. And I think it is just partially like something some people like and others don't. I'm going to see if I can get these guys to come back to the turret. But it definitely is something that some like and some don't. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to hack. Can I? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to hack this thing. I wanted to pick the turret up to move it over, but... I think the thing about Immersive Sims is the way I see it, and I think the difference between someone that likes Immersive Sims and someone that doesn't, is I don't see it as I'm playing the wrong way. I see it as any way I play is correct. And that's what I love about these games. It really does feel like no matter how I play is the correct way. Like, no matter what I do, it is correct, right? And that's what I love about these games so much, right? And I think some of the examples I've shown you guys already kind of shows that point to an extent, right? Oh my God, thank God I have these turrets. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh, bro, I have no health. Fuck. Did those turrets kill him? Oh, nope. Oh my God, bro. Holy shit, there are so many. Woo! Oh my God, boys. Okay. We also got another weapon upgrade, so I'm just going to use that on the Q-beam. Why not? Yeah, but the way I see it, man, is there's no bad way to play. So, for example, fighting those enemies, I use the turrets, right? But some people won't be able to use the turrets. They won't unlock the special thing to get to them, right? They won't get into that room and get the turrets. They won't have repair, so they can't repair the turrets. They won't be able, like I'm doing right now, they won't be able to hack into turrets that are against them. Right? But someone else might have upgraded their shotgun, right? With extra abilities and things like that. Someone else might have a super fast run skill, so they just sneak past everything, right? Like on my first playthrough, I did none of this. My first playthrough was a sneak playthrough. Like I snuck behind everything. No one ever saw me. I always was in the shadows, right? The game was just completely different. But that's what I love about it. Like, I think if you get into the mindset of like everything I do is right, you never make any wrong answers. That's what Prey's like. I like that. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Wait, is this a secret cave? Wait, what the fuck is this? So it's just looking glass, like, for the back, like, generator? I think it's just a generator. This isn't what you were talking about, was it? What? Some of you guys were talking about some secret. Hey, what's up, Savvy? How you doing today? The only annoying thing, if I'm honest, is the enemy respawns. Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. Well, also, the end of the game, the enemy... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, what's down there? Oh, fuck. Bro, we have to get into here. Bro, I know exactly what we could do. We could turn into a mimic to try to get down there if I had the mimic ability. But I don't want to use any Typhon abilities on this playthrough. Wait, that's so sick. The hell? I think you can get to this room, though. I think this is the room behind the front area. This is just another way into it, right? Damn, that's pretty cool, though. I didn't know there was a back entrance there. I still have my 2 turrets, so... Oh, who do we got here? Ellie? No, let's leave Ellie. Recreation area. I never really came back here, ever. I don't know if there's any... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, cool. What's up, Thomas? How we doing today, homie? Oh, shit! Bro, there's all these secret spots in... Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Oh, I'm an idiot, there were 2! Oh, I got so cocky, bro. Oh my god, I really hope it saved after I killed the... I don't think it did. I'm running, bro. We're doing a side quest. Oh, no, it did. Okay, cool. Alright, we're A-okay. I just gotta pull out the shoddy then for this upcoming fight. Go to the mountain, you will see it. There's another way. I'm pretty sure the floor is just looking glass. This isn't the way you guys were talking about, right? Oh, shit, hold up. Oh my god. Dude, these things are just... Whew. I got toasted. I gotta say, the shotgun upgrades... I think the shotgun's the best feeling gun in the game. Strangely enough, I know I mentioned how the combat in this game isn't like anything super stellar. But, are those the mimics? They just didn't fall that time. But I will say the shotgun actually does feel really, really good. Given by Catherine Yu, May 23rd. Yeah, weirdly, I think it's because I know Arkane Studios works a lot with the Doom guys, and I would imagine they kind of had some help from them on the shotgun, because it almost reminds me of the Doom shotgun, kind of. Like, it has, like, some weird feeling that's similar to it, almost in, like, the same developers worked on it kind of way, and I'm guessing that's what it is. That's my hunch. But, yeah. Oh, another cool thing, by the way. I won't do it, but you are actually... This is kind of where some of the end of the game is up there, but you're able to get there early, and I can actually even do it by hacking, but I won't do it since I've already done it. I'll let you guys do that in your playthrough. There's actually some secrets you can find very early by doing that, but... I'll not do that because that's cheating. The fountain floor is a looking glass, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's looking glass as well. Okay, I'll go back to it and hit it. Let me just unlock this part really quick, chat. We'll go back though for sure.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
This damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
So we need to get the voice logs to actually get into here, right?
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Sweet, let's do it. Okay, first let's check out that waterfall. I know some of you guys were saying try to hit the ground. Let's see if you guys are right. Oh, hell yes, dude. Hell yes, boys. Wait, where the hell am I? Bro, this game's so sick. Dude, see, it's shit like that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just never found that. And this is like a way you can get into certain locations without having... Oh, it's so good, man. It just is. I mean, hopefully you guys can tell, even just from the streams I've been doing on this game and things like that, exactly why I love this game, man. It is just... It's just so fantastic. Oh, there's 2 turrets. Perfect. Wait, can I go through here? Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... Let's take you over here. I'm gonna put the turret over here to fight the guy if he comes out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So I'm gonna put both the turrets over here, and then we'll lure the guy out. Because once again, I am pretty weak, keep in mind, chat. My suit integrity is low, too, so let's actually increase that. How do I use that again? Oh, oops, wrong button. I think it's G. Yeah, use. The only annoying thing if I'm on it is the enemy respawns. You can also glue your way up to the elevator. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could... there's technically a lot of options I could use. Oh, fuck. Thank you, turrets. I'm gonna pull this one over here. See, I love in games when someone does all the work for me. Like, I don't know if, whenever I play, like, a Diablo or something like that, I like playing Necromancers, because I love summoning things that do things for me. And in Prey, that's the turrets, right? So, kind of is what it is. Yeah, see, there's so many just cool ways to get to different areas and things like that, though. Once again, I keep mentioning it, but Prey is one of those games where there is always an answer to every problem. Right? Like, for example, let's say I couldn't find my way down here before somehow. I guess I could through the main area. But, oh, look, there's another thing. Look. Yeah, look, there's a secret entrance right here. So here's another way you could have gotten into this zone, right? You could have gone here, and if you had leverage, you could have moved this out of the way and then come into the back, right? I'm actually going to leave that there so it blocks any enemies coming in through that door. And then, look, I get an operator heal. But it's stuff like that. Like, there's a way to sneak into here. There's a way to outsmart your way into here by breaking the looking glass. There's a way to just shoot your way in, right? Or it's just... And this is just one of the examples, but... It's just... I love stuff like this, man. Because, like, once again, on my first playthrough, I was always doing stuff like this. Like, going through the maintenance tunnels, right? but everyone has a different playstyle. And that's what I mean. For anyone that when you play this game, it's too daunting, just remember there's no wrong way to play this. Like, just think about having fun. Don't even worry about, like, am I optimizing my thing? Is my build good? Is my damage high enough? Like, dude, who cares? Just have fun. Like, this is what games are all about normally. I also like games are about optimization and multiplayer and things. I hate when people argue, like, games should only be about fun. But, like, this game is, like, this is what I think this is what would hit the biggest audience, which is hilarious that Prey isn't bigger, too. Can I get in? Oh, there's items in there if I can somehow get in. Once again, I know I could use the mimic ability. I don't know if there's another way. For now, I guess I don't think it's that important. Oh, there's a... Oh, here we go. Oh, if I had leveraged... Okay, so I have leverage 2. I can get this off. But I need leverage 3 to get that. Can I try to blow it up, I wonder? Do I have any... I don't have any grenades that'll, like, cause a massive explosion, I don't think. I can try the recycler grenade, but that's not going to actually get this thing, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to recycle that. Oh, it does! Oh, shit! Oh, it does! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Dude, once again, this is why this game's so good. Like, it's just stuff like that, you know? It's like, oh, of course, actually, of course the recycler grenade would recycle, you know, a box it's right next to. So it's just, yeah, it's just, God, dude, I cannot... I mean, I don't even... Dude, honestly, it's pretty much show, don't even tell at this point. I mean, you guys see exactly what I'm saying. That's one thing I've really liked about this now second stream I've been doing for Prey. I feel like everything I've said about the game in all my videos, it's like perfectly happening. I'm like, yep, see, that's exactly why I like it. Like, that's what I enjoy. I don't know why I don't just click F5, but I kind of like the pause menu. It makes a cool little sound, to be honest, chat. It's too nice. By the way, what's up with your game capture? Is cropped? Oh, so I'm on an ultra wide. So I crop it a little bit. I might crop it a little less. I wonder if I can zoom it out some. The problem is I can actually... Can I show you what it looks like on game mode? So here's another... Yeah, I'll show you guys really quick, actually. So this is what it looks like on game mode. Let me go here. So see how... Like this, now you can see everything, but see how it's a little... Do you guys like this better or worse? So this compacts it a little bit, right? So maybe there's a better gun to show this. Yeah, which one do you guys like better, though? I mean, I can play on either. It doesn't really matter for me. Technically, this one's a little more performant that you're watching now, but yeah. If you throw something heavy, it will move. Flashlight. Yeah, I could have done that too, right? You will love Overlord. Oh, I played Overlord, man. I actually talked about it in a recent video. If you're talking about the same game I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm tired. I need to sleep. Nice spending time with all you guys. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for everyone that came in too. Really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Ooh, what do we got back here? I probably don't need Psi Hypo. I just realized since I never actually use the abilities anyways. But that's okay. Multiple objectives. Is this not unlocked? Oh, I have to go to the crew quarters to unlock the thing first. Yeah, I kind of expected Deathloop to be like this, but kind of sucked. Dude, yes! Bro, I love Arkane games. I think Dishonored is amazing. Prey, I think, is literally a masterpiece. But, dude, I thought Deathloop was kind of mid. I don't know, man. It was kind of mid. Oh, and I hate to say that. I was so excited. You know what the thing is, though? For anyone on this stream, if you played Deathloop and you thought it was mid, I'm going to, once again, suck Prey's dick. But play Prey Mooncrash. Get this game and get the DLC. Prey Mooncrash somehow came out years before Deathloop and is literally better in every way. And not only is it better in every way, it's almost like they didn't learn from Prey Mooncrash. Like, I genuinely am confused by Deathloop sometimes. Because I'll play the game and, like, something will happen and I'll just be like, this is like a shitty version of what Mooncrash did. Like, you guys made Mooncrash. Like I genuinely don't get it. I just sit there and I'm like, guys, you made Mooncrash. How did we fuck this up? I'm like, you already made this game, but better. And then you just ruined it in Deathloop. Like, I don't get it. And I mean, to be fair, I kind of get it because Arkane has 2 studios and one's in Lyon and one's in Austin. Arkane Austin, who's making Redfall, made Prey, and Arkane Lyon is making Deathloop. But I mean, they still work together, obviously, right? And then they can, you know, they're still one studio. It's like all doing their things together. So, I mean, yeah, I think Deathloop had some cool moments and really cool ideas. But once again, I don't want to shit on them either. I think Deathloop is a good game overall. It's fine. I just don't know how that is the game they made after Mooncrash, though. It's very confusing. Oh, God, shit. Oh, hold up. Dude, everything's, like, killing me instantly now, I feel like. Yeah, I need to have my shotgun out at all times, because I'm getting toasted by everything. I could probably repair this turret, too, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the turret repaired, and I guess it'll watch that angle. And I'll kill this thing. Alright, cool. Yeah, the shotgun in this game is very satisfying, I gotta be honest. I just want to check this area right here, chat, before we go into the other zone. Okay. Wait, escape pods? These escape pods are down here? Kind of want to go check this out. Maybe the aspect ratio of the stream itself. My phone is 21:9. At least I would love the wide stream. I can show it just in wide stream as well. But then the problem is there's going to be black bars at the top and bottom. I know I've asked you guys like what you all prefer a couple times, so I'm willing to try other things, but yeah, for now we're doing this one, I guess. Whew. All right, hell yeah, boys. So now we're in the escape pod room. I know you can come here for a lot of quests later. I'm not sure if I can do anything now though. Secure door before launching. Can I actually just leave right now? Alright, door is secured. I don't think it's going to work. This is going to fail for sure.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
There actually is a way to beat the game early by going on an escape pod, and you get one of the, I think one of the best endings in the game in context of beating the game after that. If you get that ending and then beat the game after that. And it's actually the ending I originally got in the game, because there is an escape pod. You have to go through a whole quest line, but you can unlock an escape pod to leave early. And fuck, I don't know how to say this without spoiling too much. It was very cool because I didn't know the ending of the game. And then by getting the escape pod ending first, it makes you ask a lot of questions, which you then get answers to later. Is probably the best way to put that. Can I just cause these things to blow up and then run? Probably, right? Not very good at it, though. Deathloop could be a good action Outer Wilds. Also, I absolutely hate the center of the crosshair. What the hell? Why is that a thing? Oh, like this crosshair specifically? Yeah, this isn't the best crosshair ever. I will say, though, I don't really mind. I only care about crosshairs when I'm playing a competitive FPS. So when I'm playing Valorant, or oh shit, something took this thing out. When I'm playing Valorant, or I'm playing, you know, I guess Overwatch or something like that, I care a lot about. Wait, you can come into this room early? I didn't even know this. Dude, this room is where you go at like the end of the game. I wonder what happens if you come in here early. I wonder if there's like any things I can check out. But having said that, like, I only care about it in competitive. In these types of games, I don't mind. I just use it and it's fine. I don't even really think about it. I care about the crosshair a lot in competitive though, because I need to be able to know exactly where the headshots are coming from. I kind of want to read these actually. I want to lure this Typhon over here though first if I can. Right, let's grab this. Ooh, who do we got here? Izumi. Hello, Izumi.
Typhon contaminant.
Okay, I'm gonna let the turret distract the guy, and then I'm gonna go behind him a little bit. Woo! There we go, boys. Yeah, the problem with those Typhons is they take out the turrets so fast because of the electricity. Like, they just get you instantly. It's kind of rough. Redfall also is not looking that good, if I'm honest. Hope I'm wrong, though. I kind of agree. It definitely doesn't look as good as Prey. But, I mean, to be fair, when I first played Prey, though, I was like, it looks okay. And now I love it, so. Hello, Penny. The operator I sent you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos 1? LOL. I heard there was an accident down in Cargo Bay. I hope you are okay. Let me know when you get this. Haunting. Readings around Talos. Hey, hello, Penny. We are running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I will dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get clean readings. Keep a good look at it. Keep a lookout for it. Same thing. Hi, Peter. At last, I have a free day to take solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours and will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you will be running any particle processes, since it may influence my readings. Thanks. And then surprise birthday party for our girl Azumi. Ooh, what is this? The briefing room. Oh, you know what's funny? I have never been in here. I don't even know how to get into the briefing room. I feel like this would be... I feel like there's probably a lot of lore in there, though, right? Yeah, there's got to be a lot of lore in there. Let me make sure there's no key card around here to take it. Station monitor, power plant. This is cool. New people from Daniel Show to Sky. Agreed, and I still can't believe you agreed to the extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in, what, a month? I just pray there's no new folks in Psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Ugh. Can't wait for the new hires. And wipe that that smile off your face. I know you're smirking. Yeah, so another really interesting part about this game is the personality drift Morgan's going through, right? And all the different operators he created over time on his station trying to escape. And like who's telling the truth and what is Morgan's true intentions and things like that, right? Oh, I can go back here. Dude, see, I just love stuff like this. Even if there's not really anything back here. Wait. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, if I can get into the briefing room from here, this is actually the greatest game of all time. So I've never been here on any of my playthroughs, by the way, boys. I never came into this room before the very end. And by then, I wasn't exploring, right? I was trying to, because I was like, what's going on? But yeah. Oh, please tell me that's the briefing room, baby. What's up there? Shit, can I not get up, though? I know, but there's still a ways back. Let's check this out, boys. I have leverage, too. Perfect. Where am I? Oh, no, it's just the command deck. Oh, so that's one way I could have gotten in there, though. So that's kind of cool. You know what the thing is, though? I wonder if there is a way into the room. I don't think so, because I went all the way around, didn't see anything, right? Yeah, because there would have been, like, an entrance right over here. Let's, oh, what's up there? Sorry, I love exploring, man. Because, once again, I played this game before, so, like, finding new things that's my bread and butter, you know? What's the easiest way to get up there? Oh, there's a staircase. Let's do that. Have you heard the story about BioShock Infinite, how the development was a hell and some versions of the games were scrapped and things? I feel like that's half games. From what I've heard from people that I know that work in the industry, and then also just from listening to like YouTube videos, anyone that makes a game, it's like a miracle basically that you even finish the game and it's good. Like a good game is always a miracle essentially. Like with the amount of hours and like overtime and things that have to happen, it's just crazy. Oh, interesting. What would that be used for? But, yeah, I don't know. That's what I've always heard. So I think that would be a lot of games, honestly, in my opinion. Jada Mark's Cabin. Anyway, some of the devs that left during development made their own indie game called Magic Circle. Oh, well, actually, dude, the people that... Oh, you mean for BioShock? I've never played that. I would be interested to try it out. I know Rafael Colantonio, who was the main guy behind Prey, actually made a... Also, let me switch it back so the aspect ratio is a little better on normally. But I know the people that made Prey, Rafael Colantonio, he left Arkane Studios and founded Wolfeye, and they made Weird West, which is, I think, I think that might be my second favorite immersive sim of all time, which is hilarious that one guy made some of my favorite games ever.
This is Captain
I mean, it makes sense. He likes what I do.
I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty, I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers.
Wait, what?
They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain, we could sure as hell use that
Oh, I've never seen this.
I don't...
Wait, what the hell?
I thought your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
The golden gun. Dude, I've never seen any of this, by the way. I've never come into this room. Yeah, I've never seen any of this. Station-wide announcements are pre-recorded and played according to a regularly scheduled rotation. So apparently, based on that last recording, there is a shuttle headed towards Earth with 5 people that may have mimics, which if they get to Earth could kill Earth. That's a little... Oh, this is tough. Shuttle landing countdown, Seattle facility. So if I blow it up, then in theory, I save the world from... I don't know, boys. That's a tough call. I kind of want to just see what happens if I just blow it up. I feel like I have to, right? There we go. Got him. Get fucked. I'm just kidding. Funny, though. Yeah, I literally have never seen any of this. Dude, it's so hard to speak about anything without, like, giving away the... Anyways, enable. What is this? Evacuation announcement? I kind of want to hear this. Triggered without authorization. Huh, that doesn't change anything. I don't know. I mean, I've been hearing those announcements all day. Maybe if I disable it, they just stop happening. I kind of like them, though. They're kind of soothing. If Mooncrash was released as a standalone game, it would probably be Game of the Year. Oh, dude, 100%. Like, if they made a Prey sequel... Instead of making Mooncrash, if they had been bought by Xbox and their next game was called Prey 2 and it just incorporated all the mechanics in Mooncrash, the thing is everyone would play it because it's on Game Pass day one, and since everyone would play it, everyone would be like, wait, this studio makes the best goddamn games I've ever seen. What is going on? How come I've never played these? And then it would be Game of the Year, like you said, and they'd actually get the recognition they deserve. But sadly, they were bought by Xbox after Prey came out. But dude, I mean, even the fact that it's on Game Pass now is fantastic. Like, I've seen more people come out now and be like, wait, this game's actually really, really good. What the heck? Like, I've seen so much more love for Prey in recent times. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I for sure see a lot more love for Prey now, which is really, really awesome to see, right? We'll let this guy fire in on those guys. But, yeah, hopefully, you know, one day they can do a sequel and you know, get the recognition they truly do deserve. But I'm not too hopeful, right? Because once again, I mean, a lot of the people that were instrumental in making this game the absolutely fantastic game it is, are no longer at Arkane Studios, right? So a lot of those people aren't there. A lot of the visionaries, Mick Gordon isn't going to work with Bethesda anymore. They had a falling out. The guy that made the music for this game is gone. The main mind behind this game, Rafael Colantonio, is gone. He now has his own studio, which made Weird West, which is also a fantastic game. And some of the other people at Arkane that were instrumental also left, right? And that's how it always works, right? There's always going to be people coming and going. I think Arkane still has some really, really talented people. I know they have Harvey Smith and a lot of other people like that. But in general, I think a game that's this good, especially the cult classic kind of games, right? They really come in at like a specific time where like it's just like all the right people are at the right place at the right time. And don't get me wrong, I would be extremely excited for a sequel to Prey, but I would be a little apprehensive too. It'd be like, are they gonna pull it off? Like we could. I hope they could, because if you think about it, the team that made Prey also made Mooncrash right after, and they proved without a shadow of a doubt that they were one of the best teams making games, even though most people didn't know them. They just were. You know, with those two games, but you know, a lot of people have left the studio and things have changed, and it's just not the same anymore, right? So can they make a sequel that would be awesome? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and I would be rooting for them. I'm a positive guy. I always look on the bright side. But that doesn't mean I'm delusional, right? Like I definitely would be a little apprehensive. I think we do suit modification again. Allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. Yeah, I think we just do this again, chat, because I like having the extra inventory space, honestly. Because then I can just craft everything way easier and get more materials, right? Also, I did upgrade my suit to have more chipsets, so we can do this. Increases the propulsion system's glide speed. It's actually kind of nice. Hell yeah. I got a lot of these. Wow. For some reason... Oh, so this doesn't upgrade the scope. This just upgraded the suit. So I need more suit things. The scope, it's not good, though. Reduces the psi cost of telepathic powers, reduces the initial psi cost of morph, increases the duration of machine mind and mind jack. So I don't use any psi abilities right now, so we don't actually need those. We're gonna head over here. Clearance required beyond this point. What is this? Oh, this is just another way to get into the back area. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. So I could have gotten into here. Oh, well, I found the key card anyways, boys, so we're fine. See, I was right. So, of course, there was a way into there. Once again, that's what I love about these games, though. You always feel like it's designed in a way that respects your intelligence in the sense of, I'm going to hit on this point again, but when you're playing, for example, say, a Metroidvania, a lot of the times when you get to a door like that, instead of thinking, ooh, I need to search around for a secret way in, or ooh, can I find a genius way to like use the glue gun to get onto a scaffolding to jump into the room, or can I turn into a cup that then flies into the room, or can I shoot a little foam dart that then hits a button that then bounces off glue I put on the ground and then hits a button that then opens the door. Like, but in Metroidvanias, when you get to the door, it's like, oh, I need the super punch ability. Like, you could see the doors, like, half cracked. And this isn't even just Metroidvanias. It's a lot of games, too. Like, I need the super jump ability. I need the monarch wings. I need the pogo stick jump. Like, I hate when I walk up to an obstacle in a game, and I just look at it, and I'm like, God damn it, I know exactly what I need. Like, I know I need double jump or wall climb or whatever the fuck. But, like, I don't want to go get wall climb. I already know what to do. This is stupid. I don't want to go back and, like, because then I feel like I'm a little baby being led around on, like, and I'm like, come on, little baby. Come on, little baby. You need your little monarch wings. And it's like there's a little rattle and a carrot on a stick. And the developer's like, now go search for the monarch wings. Good little boy. You was a good little gamer. Like, I just feel so, I don't know. I don't like it. Like, I like this game design way better. Because it feels like I can actually solve problems. Like, the game is good enough that... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, we are not doing that. No, we are not... Oh, nope.
All personnel should report to their workstations for the day.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that one, boys. We're gonna let the nightmare go. Is he just gonna wait up there for me, dude? Is that what's happening? Are you playing TF2? Yes, this is Team Fortress 2. This is the new DLC pack. This is Splatoon through. Nah, dang, this game looks sick. I'm telling you, man. And once again, chat, I don't want to shut Metroidvanias, and I think those games are great, and I do actually like Hollow Knight a lot. It has an amazing world, an amazing aesthetic, and I think the gameplay is fantastic. I think combat in Hollow Knight's awesome. And like and the everything about that game is awesome. Like even the movement mechanics and everything. But the base core gameplay loop of that game is so much, it does not respect your intelligence. And I know people in that video responded, no, you just don't like those games. And yes, that's true. But I really do mean it. I really do just think this is the better way to design games. Okay, so the nightmare doesn't see me. But I feel like if I come up here, he's going to want... Dude, this guy's being a... He's literally just wait. Oh, hello. I think he just said hi. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Wait, is he calling? Maybe he wants to come say hi. Hello? What is that? Oh! Okay, no, calm down. No, we're good. We're good. Hey, what? You can't reason with crazy, boys. You can't reason with crazy. Dude, for a second, I thought low-key he would actually have liked me. You know what the true gamer strategy is here? The gamer strategy is to pause the game, install as many Typhon neuromods as you can. That way the nightmare thinks you're a Typhon, and then just walk right past him. That's like the true gamer moment. But I'm gonna be a Susan and just wait for another minute and a half until he leaves. Until he leaves me alone, you know? Movement shooter means shooter based on movement, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess I feel like everyone has different phrases for different things. Like, honestly, what even is an RPG nowadays? Like, some people say Cyberpunk isn't an RPG, and I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about? And then other people like think that literally Call of Duty is an RPG because you made like one choice during the campaign. So like I don't even know. Like I have no clue what anything is, dude. Like, even when I was talking about Metroidvanias, I was looking up online, what is a Metroidvania? And to me, a Metroidvania is like, you keep going back to the same locations, you're in one place. That's why Prey is a Metroidvania too. And like, and you go back to the same locations, you unlock new abilities that help you get to new locations, which is also how Prey works. But once again, Prey actually respects your intelligence and actually, like, I guess, what's the best way to put it? It gives you multiple options instead of just one. Or even though, like, in Hollow Knight, for example, you can go multiple different routes, or there is multiple things you could use in one thing. It's not the same, which I can go in depth on, but I think that's obvious. But yeah, okay, 7 seconds, then he's gonna leave us alone, boys. Oh yeah, the Splatoon is a shooter based on movement. You should fight it. I mean, I could fight it. If you kill it, it'll probably give me really good loot. But I'm also a huge bitch right now. So guys, we went for the sneak playthrough with, like, I guess my guy is strong. I could pick up some big boxes and throw it at him, right? I don't think I need to repair these yet. Part of me thinks I should, but I'm not going to, because I'm not that guy. Okay, let's go to the multiple objectives over here. Finally get to check out this zone, which I think you guys have been wanting to see for a little bit. You should just hate that Prey is not as popular. As I said, Titanfall 2 is still my favorite movement shooter ever, and I hate that it's not as popular as it should be. And I hate Apex, not because it's a bad game, but because it's not Titanfall 2. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Titanfall 2. That's another example. Oh, that game's so underrated. I think that's the best FPS campaign I've ever played in my life. The Titanfall 2 campaign is short, but it's so good. Like, I'm not even joking. I would rather pay $70 for the Titanfall 2 campaign than, like, a 40-hour, like, Battlefield or whatever the fuck campaign. Like, no question. No question. Every single moment in that Titanfall 2 campaign is amazing. Every single moment. Nothing overstays its welcome. Everything is chill. Oh, I need to go find someone, right? So I guess I can go find Alan. Or I need to find any sort of crew quarters things to check out, right? Let's find the voice samples. Search Daniel shows cabin for voice sample. Okay, so what we need to do is personnel tracker. I need to just focus on one side quest because I don't want to have, like, everything on my screen at once. So what do we want to do? $1 million chalk gun was tasked with sending a minor hull breach in order to restore atmosphere to exotic material areas within Psychotronics. If I can complete his work, I could regain access to that area. Find a Captain Mark's golden gun. Yeah, let's do that, honestly. I've never done this quest, so I don't even know what the golden gun is. So let's check it out, boys. Oh, fuck, I have to get there too. All right, well, I can't go through any of these, so in that case, let's try and go back to the main station because I need a key card in order to get to the crew cabins. I think finding just any old normal person is going to get me into the crew cabins, though. Am I wrong on that? I know it's the main mission. Search Daniel shows crew cabin for samples of her voice. No, but I have to get into the crew quarters, right? What about this? What if I relocate Alan? Is my man Alan going to give me a crew quarters thing? He probably is, right? If not, then we'll be in that area anyway, so we'll be in good shape. This is on console? Yes, it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox did buy Arkane Studios with the Bethesda purchase, which means future Prey sequels will be Xbox and PC only, but if they make one. But this is on PlayStation. Sadly, it's only 30 FPS, which is just so sad. But on Xbox, it is 60 FPS if you guys turn on FPS boost, which I highly recommend. And it's obviously on PC where I'm playing right now. But yeah, overall, you know, I highly recommend playing this game for yourself. The other thing about this game is it's one of those games where I feel like a lot of games, if you watch someone play, it's not as fun to play yourself. But that is not the case for Prey. Prey is really, really fun, regardless. Right? It's really fun on multiple playthroughs even. It's like just a fantastic game, you know, to play over and over again because there's so many different ways to play and so many things you can discover, different decisions you can make and things. So, yeah, it's just one of those games that, oh my God, Jesus, that just works really well, you know, on multiple playthroughs and trying different things. Okay, so we should be able to make a bunch of neuromods right now, actually. Yeah, because I got 18. Oh, yeah, we can make a bunch of these bad boys. Hell yeah. Great, but not Mass Effect, LOL. I love Mass Effect, too. I replayed the trilogy when the Legendary Edition came out. Had a great time doing that. You know, it's one of the best series of all time, man. Mass Effect is definitely up there for me. Fabrication plan DRM does not match security key for authorization. Contact hidden graves. Wait, what?
I was afraid this might happen.
Oh, shit.
Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, had a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans.
I've never seen this quest either.
He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Dude, of course they did that, because they knew everybody like me would 100% be doing that, right?
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let...
Okay, so we're going to do that quest, chat, because I need that.
I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Thank you, Marks. Okay, let's upgrade first if we can. I can hear the nightmare above me, which is terrifying, but we should be okay. So we have 4 neuromods. Is there anything we can upgrade? I do want to get leverage 3, and I do want to get repair 3, but I also want to get conditioning, I feel like. Oh, I don't even have stealth. Enemies take longer to detect you when you are sneaking or crawling. Sneak attack does extra damage. You know what? Let's get both of these, actually. Let's get that, and let's get conditioning. I'm feeling a little crazy. Subnautica was so good. Subnautica is another example. Dude, wait, have you seen my video, Potato? If you haven't seen my video on YouTube, you need to, because you're pretty much just listing off every game I think is awesome. Yeah, Subnautica is fantastic. I liked Below Zero, too. I'd say my favorite game of all time is Cyberpunk 2077, which I know is very controversial, but I think that game is so fantastic, man. I think the characters and the meaning in that game is so meaningful. I actually played Witcher 3 for the first time recently. I finished it about a week ago, and I had never played Witcher 3 before. Absolutely amazing game, but I will say, without question, 100%, I think that that Cyberpunk's better. I think the really big stories it tells are just better, right? So it doesn't want me to go this way. See how it's saying, so this guy's that way, but see how it says my other 2 objectives are on this side? The golden gun and copy. Where does it want me to go for those? I think it wants me to go through like a weird... Fuck. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Dude, I just don't think we can actually get there through any of the locations on this upper deck, right? Am I crazy about that, chat? Because we need a crew member's like card in order to get through the zone, I think. I like how earlier you were carrying around a turret in a box with a wrench and a shotgun. Yeah, that's my preferred playstyle, but sadly the nightmare killed my turrets, and I don't want to use all my repair stuff, so I gotta save some. The first thing that I do when I play any immersive sim is inputting 0451 as a code. Dude, I love you, man. That's in my Iceberg, the second theory I talk about, I titled 0451. There's actually some cool backstories some people might not know about why that code is the code it is. And yeah, I talk about that in the Iceberg, so I think you guys will enjoy. By the way, if you guys want, before I end the stream today, I will show, which I'm probably doing around 3 hours. Oh, no, we're just going to run past you. I will show you guys the first minute of my Iceberg that I've worked on so far. And I want some feedback, right? Like, I want you guys to tell me, hey, make it a little shorter, or oh, I love that, or oh, do this or that. Like, and I would watch more, you know. I definitely want to check that. Yeah, I didn't even realize how long I've been streaming. I got to get food soon. But yeah, in fact, actually, maybe this would be a good place to stop too, because I mean, we're about to like start a bunch of side quests anyways, right? So in that case, let me show you guys what I was talking about really quick. Absolutely fantastic stream, by the way, guys. I really appreciate everyone coming in today and everything. This was awesome. But before you go, I have a little surprise. I do want to show you guys the intro to that video. I showed you guys last time as well, but I've done more work on the writing. Haven't added much to the actual video itself. But if you missed it, here it is. I'd love some feedback. So let me pull it up really quick, and then we can get going. I watched your Subnautica video followed up by a documentary on every animal in the game. Oh, that sounds amazing. What video is that? I want to see that. Okay. Can you guys see the screen? Yeah, I think you can. Hold up. This probably makes more sense if I guess if I full screen it, you're not going to be able to see everything. Can you? Let's just try it. Okay, so here's the video I've been working on so far. Like I said, if you guys want to provide some feedback, that'd be super helpful for me. This is going to be a Prey Iceberg video, right? So just kind of about like theories and lore and Prey and things like that. I'm starting this one a little differently, where I dive immediately into like some of the cool lore of the game, and then I cut to like the theory part. I don't know if that's good or bad, so like I said, give me some feedback on this.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
In the year 1955, the space race began between the Soviet Union and the United States in full force, with both countries launching satellites and eventually targeting manned missions to the moon. But in 1960, a hidden Soviet communications satellite named Verona 1 immediately ceases transmissions with ground control. Unbeknownst to the Soviets on the Earth at the time, Verona had just made first contact with non-terrestrial organisms codenamed Typhon, which had slaughtered the crew in an instant, and so marks the beginning of Prey, the most underrated video game of all time, that's hiding some of the most disturbing, insane, and crazy lore and theories you've ever seen. Buckle up.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain?
Oh, we were just at this part.
Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic?
And then is there anything else? Yeah, just sit back and enjoy. And as always, thank you guys. Yeah, so that's all I have for now. Most of the rest is going to be writing. But yeah, boys, should be pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you think of that one, boys. Like I said, still got a lot of work to do on the video, so we got a ways to go. But I think it will be very, very cool, in my opinion. This is cool. Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Mephisis? How you doing? Love it? Looks epic? Okay, good. I'm glad, dude, because what I love about it is it, like, immediately gets into the lore. And I know for some people that'll turn them off and they'll be like, oh, I don't want to watch. But I think for people that'll be interested in an actual Prey Iceberg, I think that's cool. And I love the music and things like that. And Prey has some really good ambient music, too, which I'll be using throughout the video. But, yeah. Long time no see. How's the grind going? Going fantastic, man. It's been awesome, bro. Yeah, I've been streaming here and there. Mephisis, so I was streaming last weekend, too. But like I said, I'm busy with YouTube and then obviously work. Yeah, I think the rest of the day, there's a Super Bowl party I could go to. I'm probably just going to work, though. I need to get more work done. So, yeah. So I'm going to do some on the YouTube video. Like I said, all of my icebergs for anyone who hasn't seen my icebergs. By the way, if after this, this stream, if you want to watch some of my content, I have like 10 icebergs. I think 9 right now. Prey will be my 10th. So if you like video game lore and like intros like that, then yeah, there's I've got literally like I've got like almost 10 hours of content just on that. So I think you guys will enjoy. But I think the Prey one, honest to God, I think it might be the best one I've done yet because I already know most of the theories I'm working on and like it's sick. In fact, I wonder, do you guys want to like see some of them? You guys might have theories you really like too. Let me pull this up really quick. I'll show you guys. Give me a second here. Let's go here, dude. That is so white. This is making me look even more white than I usually am. Still waiting for another Dragon Age iceberg, bro. That one was almost 2 hours. I liked it though. Dragon Age is some awesome lore. I want to jump into games I've already done, like Dragon Age or Elder Scrolls or Fallout, but there's just so many other games I want to do. It's hard. That's why on my second channel, I just do the clips thing more just for people that want bite-sized content. But yeah. Okay, anyways, let me show you this really quick. So this is some of the research and stuff I do for the video and the script. So like the first one I talk about this. So this is going to be tier 1, right? So the first one I talk about is Typhon voices. Then we talk about 0451, which I know some of you guys brought up before. What else do we talk about? Push the fat guy. And I make my, I always make a Wyoming cult joke. That's where this one is. Prey. So this is kind of like all the backstory of the Kletka program I talked about early on stream, Project Axiom, Transstar, Morgan, all that stuff. General background, some cool theories. The Fermi paradox, which is basically Morgan's password to his computer, and there's also some like cool posters in game. Escape shuttle ending, cut content. You guys will really like this one. So there's a lot of really cool cut content from Prey and like Mooncrash and things like that. So I think you guys will like that one. And then now I got to do all this other writing, right? So we got January. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't go too deep. This will spoil it for those of you who want to play the game. So I won't go too deep just in case some of you guys are watching the stream want to go play the game now because you enjoyed watching. But yeah, it should be coming soon. So I think you guys will enjoy. I dare you to uncover the lore on Paw Patrol Mighty Pups on the Switch. Dude, you're joking, but I actually want to do like a funny one. The one I've been thinking about is Kirby, because apparently Kirby's lore is ridiculous. Like, I've heard Kirby's lore is just terrifying, like unironically, which I think would be funny as hell. Like, imagine an intro where it's just like, I'm trying to be normal, and then just the craziest shit, and then it's like Kirby's just unreal. Like, Kirby's out here literally just killing bitches. Like, it's just, that would be amazing. I think that'd be funny too. The problem with a video like that is it'll either do amazing, it'll either be like my most watched video ever because it's like funny and it's Kirby, but it's like crazy theories and it's interesting, or it'll be like bomb. It'll bomb because people that usually watch, you know, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Cyberpunk, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Prey, they're gonna be like, Kirby? I don't give a shit about Kirby, bro. But hey, you guys will. If I ever make a Kirby one, now you guys are gonna be interested. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. Oh, April 1st isn't for... Oh, fuck, that's a great idea. That's actually a great idea. Dude, the thing is, it wouldn't even be a joke, though. But releasing it on... Oh, my... Wait, actually, no shit. That's actually such a good idea. Holy fuck. Yo, can we mod this guy? That's such a good idea. Dude, that makes sense. Because then I can finish Prey this month. And then the problem is it would be a little delay for Kirby. And I'd probably finish the Kirby Iceberg before the release, but I could just schedule it for April 1st. But make it like an actual serious Iceberg. But since it comes out on April 1st, people find it awesome and interesting. And then they can't tell if it's a joke or not, which probably is even more interesting. I think, oh, dude, that might actually be really cool. You know what? I'll think about it. Yeah, because my idea was the next Iceberg was going to be Witcher. And I know Witcher will do well. But here's the thing. I can always make Witcher after Kirby. I can only make Kirby on April 1st, 2023, one time, you know? So I'll research. After the Prey Iceberg, when I finish this up and get it out to you guys, I'll check how cool Kirby would actually be. And if Kirby would actually be really hype, then I'll put it out for April 1st. And then if not... You see, the only issue with that, though, is that would mean I have to go like a full month. I have to go like a month and a half without an Iceberg, but I guess that's fine. I can work on like other stuff too. So we'll see. Just make the thumbnail game theory levels of crazy. Oh yeah. Actually, I have the thumbnail. Can I get your guys' opinion on that too? While we're here, I do have a thumbnail so far for the Prey Iceberg. Let me know if you guys like this or not. And always be honest. Be like, yes, I would click that immediately, or like, oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good, but not the best. Or like, no, something new. Let me pull it up. I'll show you guys. Let me get it first. So this is the thumbnail we're working with now. Maybe I shouldn't make it too big because usually on your screen it's not going to be massive, right? So here you go. This is I'll make it a little larger so you can see. This is what we're working with now. Thumbnails are always, to me, the hardest part because it's almost like the most important part. Like, because I can put all this effort into an hour-long like video with all this cool editing and research. But like if the thumbnail and title suck, man, you're just going to get whopped. And make a few shorts to bite for Kirby. Oh, yeah, maybe I should release them before the videos. That'd be good. Anyways, I gotta go. Hey, yeah, Potato. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. And for everyone that did, too. I thank you guys so much. Is that a Bioshock tower behind? Where? I know. I think that's... No, so I didn't make this thumbnail because I just hired some people. I just pay some people now with the income I get from YouTube to try and automate some of the things I'm not that good at, like, say, thumbnails. I don't think I'm horrible at thumbnails, but apparently I am. Because my click-through rates when I make thumbnails are never good, except for the games everyone should play before they die. Even though that thumbnail is the same as all my other thumbnails, for some reason that one had a high click-through. I think it was because of the title. But regardless, and no. So someone else made this. So I think that's the Prey Tower, but it might be Bioshock, honestly. I think it's Prey, though, because do you see the Prey Tower has the little ring around it? So I think that's Prey. Especially because, yeah, there's the moon and Earth. Like, it would make way more sense if this was Prey than Bioshock. But, I mean, I don't even care. That's fine if it is. Might catch people's attention. Go to Mid-J Horny for thumbnail. Oh, wait, is that like an artist? Or is that like a YouTube channel? Are you saying for inspiration? Mid-J Horny. Mid-J... Am I like looking up porn right now by accident, Jai? What's going on? Is that... Who is that? Does anyone have a... Yeah, if you have an artist you want me to check out too. I like the artist that I'm working with now. I have a... Oh, do you want to see the thumbnail? I'm working on a Cyberpunk versus Witcher video as well. It's not really a versus video. It's more of like why I love both and why Cyberpunk specifically is something I really love. But Let me know what you guys think about this one, too. This video will probably come out after the Prey Iceberg. This is the other one. I think this one's dope. Very, very catches your eye, you know? Like the yellows and the reds, like instantly catches your eye. But alas, we're talking about Prey here, but in case you were interested. Power of AI is insane for promoting, I tell you. Oh, is Midjourney the AI one? Let me actually try that. Yeah, I heard about that. That's the AI one. Oh. Can we actually just try this right now? Also, this is such a cool landing screen, I gotta be honest. Getting started. Join the beta. I am now in the Midjourney Discord. There are a lot of people in this thing. Hold up, I am joining. Block some features. Windows Defender has blocked some features of Discord and public and private networks. Interesting. I'm just going to allow. That's fine on Discord. All right, boys, let's get it done. Okay, hold up. I have to go through all their verification for whatchamacallit. Okay. So we're in. I mean, I'm going to have to figure out how to, like, actually get into Midjourney and all those things, boys. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think it'll go well. I'll have to figure it out off stream, though, right? I don't want to bore you guys too much with that. Definitely something I'll look into, though. Witcher thumbnail looks a bit purple. Oh, did it look purpley? I'll tell the guy. I'll be like, less purple, man. Do not like low visual and text value. So you guys think, like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe... I was like, I feel like this could be improved somehow. Like, I'm like, you know what? I saw one thumbnail. Let me see if I can find it. I saw one for Prey I really liked. Prey thumbnail. Thumbnail. I like the Witcher one a lot, but this one... Oh, dude, look at that. That's a good thumbnail right there, I think. That one's good, but it's kind of like the basic one. Ah, shoot. I don't know what it was called. There's a Prey thumbnail one, man, that's so good. Shoot. I don't know what the... Maybe if I look up Prey theories. I don't know what I was looking up that I found the thumbnail. No, it's not these. These thumbnails are okay. No. Oh, that's mine. I think this was kind of good for the live stream. That's funny, dude. I was like, that's a good one. Of course I like it because I made it. You know? Hey, it's good that I like my own thumbnails, so that's a plus. Damn, that guy looks so attractive too in that live stream, I'll be honest. But yeah, boys, I'll have to think about it. But regardless, guys, once again, thank you all so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. We got a long one in today, a little over 3 hours. So once again, thank you guys very much. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope you're all looking forward to the Prey Iceberg for anyone that did enjoy the streams. And yeah, I should see you guys next week. So thank you. All right, later.